What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy Stash Cash. You feel me? I am back with another video. You know what I'm saying? This is not even a video. Well, it is a video. It's a reaction video. So I came up with this idea of, I have a lot of people in the community that's content creators and things like that. And I figured since I'm on the road of monetization, right? And I'm trying to not only get my subscribers up, I'm also trying to get my watch hours up. You feel me? So what better way I can do that than to, one, go live, and two, do videos of me watching the people in the community videos. You feel what I'm saying? I think that's fire. I think that's fire because, one, while I'm watching a video, I have a chance to up my watch hours. Two, I have a chance to promote the people in my community YouTube channel. And three, I'm also helping the person whose content it is get their watch hours as well. So I feel like this is like a win-win situation. You know what I mean? A lot of these videos that I'm gonna do, I don't know what to expect, but it's just like if I'm gonna tap into it, I might as well make it count, right? So earlier today, no, it's a new day now. It's 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning. Yesterday I missed my good sis live. She was live with Simply Elena. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Simply Elena. And I was like, yo, you know what? Let me tap in because I was supposed to be there live in action, but because, I was up handling my situations with my live streams and everything, I couldn't make it. But I was like, you know what? Let me tap in and, see what this is about. So, yeah, let's tap in. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Kiss from Jay. Shout outs to Simply Elena. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to seeing what y'all talking about. Let's get into it.
Simply Elena. Hey, love, how are you?
Doing well. How are
I
you?
said Elena. Elana, I'm so sorry. I
It's
just went
okay.
over that. Yes, girl. Are you ready for these 20 questions?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
So, the first question that I have for you here is what made you want to start YouTube?
So I've been a supporter for probably about 4 or 5 years. I usually watch Gina Janine, Jay
Shout
Kareem,
outs to
and Tony
Hassan.
Gaskin. And
Hmm.
in my job, I've been challenged with public speaking. I'm
Okay.
great when I come to speaking up with.
Hassan, welcome to the chat. You feel me? You the first one here. You know what I mean? If you haven't done so already, please. I think you did if you're the same Hassan that I'm that's always in the chat. You know what I mean? But if you haven't done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it. Shout outs to the 17 people in the chat. Damn, y'all is outside tonight. What the hell? It is 5:30 in the morning. And y'all here. Shout outs to everybody in the chat though. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Other people, but public speaking is a challenge for me. So I felt like this would be a great way to challenge myself.
I know that's right, Elena.
I think that it would be a great way for you to challenge yourself too. And I feel like that for a lot of people because actually getting on here and making videos, editing, like all of the skills put into one, it really helps to elevate you and it teaches you a lot about yourself too.
That's a fact.
I agree.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
so I think that was a great idea. I love that you like to take on challenges. I remember seeing some of your videos where you spoke on the fact that you want to be able to hire people that like to take on challenges and stuff like that. So I love that you set a good example for what you're looking for as well. That's
Bullshit.
really
I
dope.
like that. Bullshit. She on her
Hmm.
Thank
bullshit.
you.
Let's get it.
You're welcome. So my next question that I have for you here is what does consistency on YouTube look like for you?
Mm.
So I was posting about once a week when life started happening. I took a little break, but now I'm currently on something called monetization mayhem, and I've been posting for the past 3 or 4 days consistently.
Let's
So
go.
I'm working on consistency to build my community because I learned community is important. You can't just drop a blog and go.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Hmm.
hold on. Hold up.
I feel
Hold
that, yeah. And
on.
that's what I do
Hold
love about.
on. Shout outs to that answer. Shout outs to that answer. I'm not gonna lie. Shout outs to that answer. Listen, the only reason why I say shout outs to that answer is because I feel like it's a lot of people in this YouTube world that that's still trying to figure things out, that got things confused. And this is my personal thing with this, right? We are the algorithm. Like, we are the algorithm. A lot of people come on this platform, you know, thinking certain things, right? And my mindset on it is like, I'm big on community. You feel me? Like, before anything, I'm big on community because I understand that we as the people are the algorithm. Now, it's not no imaginary computer type of vibes. You feel what I'm saying? So people that's on this platform and actually have a community, I feel like is actually in the head start of things because hypothetically speaking, when people post their content and we come there and we like and we comment and we engage and we show love and we put the hearts and all that, that's pushing the video out to more people. Like, YouTube is seeing that, oh, it's people that's engaging on this person's content. It's people that's watching this person's content, which goes back to my saying of we are the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So the people with community, the people that's in a community, we actually have a head start. We have an advantage because it's a lot of people that come on this platform and don't have a community and be wanting people to watch their video, to comment and support and, you know, just show love. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that it's not possible, you know, to, how can I say it? It's not possible to come on YouTube and something hit and goes viral, but you know what I'm saying? It's an advantage when people have a community. Yeah, so that's a fire answer. I like that.
Vlogs because it really is just about your day, unless whatever it is that you're doing is more like a business or something that you just love. But I like when you're able to, I like when it's easy for you and it's not all that difficult, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the next question that I have for you here actually has to do
Shout outs to Roblox Mermaid 5. Welcome to the chat. If you haven't done so, make sure you go subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to you.
with a video that you have on your page. That video was titled Vlogmas Day 5 Unfiltered Behind the Scenes Vibe. You had to go to the eye doctor and you stated that they took your lashes off. If you had individual lashes on and your only option was to actually burn your lashes off or have a kid cut them off with your eyes closed, which one would you choose?
That's crazy.
Have a kid cut them off with my eyes closed.
No, with their eyes closed.
Oh, with their eyes. Well, ooh.
Hey, yo, Jay be coming up with these crazy questions, bro. What the hell? What
That
the
is a
hell?
challenge.
Lala, what's going on? Shout outs to Lala. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, Lala. Listen, you're the first person that came in the chat that I'm familiar with, right? So I'm gonna tell you about this idea that I came up with, right? So I came up with this idea of going live, reacting to other people in the community's content. I mean, did I make sense? Reacting to other people in the community's content, right? And I was like, being that I'm on a road to, you know, monetization, I'm trying to get the watch hours, I'm trying to get the subscribers. What's a better way to, one, react to the people in the community's content, which helps them build their watch hours, which help me build my watch hours, can potentially gain me more subscribers, and also, you know, bringing more people to the people that I'm subscribing to channel. I think that's fire, right? I think that's fire. You know what I'm saying? That's fire, right, Lala? Bro could play some songs. What you mean, Anno Pam, in the background? Oh, you wanted me to play music in the background? I definitely would, but I don't want to get no copyright strikes. Let me see if I have some type of something that's not copywritten that won't get me copyright strikes. But then again, I'm reacting to a video, so I don't want to mess up the video and the messages that's in this video. So, but shout outs to you though, Anna Pam. You feel me? If you haven't done so, please go like, comment. No, please subscribe to the channel and comment under the video so I can subscribe back to your channel. You know what I mean?
Um, I would let a professional burn them off. We talking about professionals, right?
Facts,
Nah.
Lala.
Oh damn. Okay. Well, have a kid cut them off with their eyes closed. That's fine. They'll grow back.
Yeah, they will go back. But at least hopefully they just do the
Shout
long
outs to the
part, the
24 people in the
extensions.
chat. I
Hmm.
Hopefully they
appreciate
just
y'all
do
for
that
coming through.
because
If y'all ain't do
honestly, I
so
would choose
already,
that
make sure
too
y'all
because I'll
subscribe to the
be,
channel.
I don't know, I'll be so scared. I'll be so scared, child. I remember hearing in some of your videos that you said that you was a lash technician.
Yes, so I went to get licensed, but because I'm so private and I didn't have a space to actually do them, I never really started. I didn't want to bring people to my house, even though I have room. I feel like that's too personal, so
That's a fact.
I never actually did them.
That's smart, Elena.
I feel you.
You don't
Yeah.
want people
I
all in your
feel kind
shit.
of the same way. I did do like some actually in a salon because I do nails and I don't have like my own salon or whatever. So I tend to go over to people's
That's
houses
a
and I do
fact.
their nails over
That's a
there.
fact,
But
Lala.
I know some people do feel like uncomfortable going to people's houses, but I'll prefer that
Lala,
versus
are
me
you
coming
are
to
you
people.
monetized
True.
yet?
But yeah. And I
I
didn't want
gotta
to do
head
it in
over
the
to your
shop
channel
anymore
as well and check out your
because I
content. It's been a
had
while
a
since I've
good
been
amount
over
of
there.
clientele and stuff, and I felt like it didn't make sense for me to have to give someone 30% of my cut when they're really not doing anything.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's
that
why I stopped. Yeah.
30% is steep for sure.
Yeah, it really is. That's literally what YouTube does. It is though. Okay. So my next question for you here has to do with a video that you have on your page.
Lala said, I sell digital content, books, code. That's fire. So you doing that before you are monetized. So I'm assuming you're not even monetized yet, but you still figuring out a way to get that bread. That's fire. Shout outs to Crystal World. Ayo, Crystal. So you the second person that's in here that I'm familiar with. A lot of people that have been pulling up is, you know what I mean, fairly new people or people that I don't know on here. But yeah, so I figured, being that we on the road to monetization, we getting the watch hours up, we getting the subscribers up. What's a better way to support people than to react to their videos live at the same time, me still gaining my watch hours. The content creator is still gaining they watch hours. You know what I'm saying? And it's low key like promoting. I feel like this is fire. That's a fire idea, right? So that's what I'm doing here. Being that I wasn't able to make the live yesterday when Jay did this, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it on live and I'm gonna watch it on live, and you know what I mean? I'm gonna just tap in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's dope. You know what I mean?
Page. This video is
Yes, I love
titled
this.
Why
Facts.
or Why Visiting Your Hometown
Two
Can
birds
Change Your
in one
Life.
stone. That's a fact.
So, memories are usually the reason why some people like to leave their hometown or stay in their hometown. If someone was to tell you that they wanted to leave, but they feel like they couldn't because of the
Shout outs to
memories
the
that
20
they
people in the
have,
chat.
what would you say to them?
To leave and venture out. Just to add a little context, that's similar to my husband. He's local here from Bama and he doesn't want to leave. But I'm open to moving anywhere in the nation.
Mm. Okay.
I feel that. I like to
Shout
travel
outs to
too, but as
Elena.
far as like moving, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about like moving to certain places. I do like to move. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I don't like to move like that,
Me neither,
but I
Jay.
do like to travel.
Me neither.
But I feel
Facts.
like I always want to just like go home, which would be for
Facts.
me like here in Atlanta, where I was like raised. I wasn't born here, but I was raised here.
I only say facts because it's nothing like home. You feel me? It's nothing like home. Of course, we're gonna want to go out. We're gonna want to travel, see new places, and do new things. But it's just something about making sure you always gonna make it back home to where you're familiar with, to where your family is, where everybody is at. You know what I mean? So I definitely I respect that answer, Jay. That's fire.
Mhm.
That's how I feel. But
Bambi.
I feel you.
What's good, Bambi? Shout outs to Bambi. Good morning. Good morning. So, Bambi, let me tell you, right? So, I did the live stream last night. It went well. Like it was fire. We had mad fun. You feel me? I played your content at the end of the, video. People loved it. You feel what I'm saying? My brother loved it. You know what I mean? You did an amazing job, and everybody was excited. You know what I mean? We had people in the background when the live stream was over. They was laughing because you called pop that. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to you, Bambi, for creating that. We definitely appreciate you. You know what I mean? I'm currently right now I'm watching Jay and Elena's live stream from yesterday because I missed it, being that I was actually working on the live stream that I was doing. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm showing support while y'all showing support to me.
For sure on that. Mm-hmm. Make new memories. Yeah, I feel you on that, Supreme. Mm-hmm.
It's 5:42 in the morning
Yeah,
where
so
I'm at,
Motivated to
Roblox.
Soar said, Happy Friday, everyone. Yeah, I don't blame you about that 30%, Jay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's for real. Okay.
Mhm.
So, my next question for you here is, would you rather get a paper cut every time you turned a page or bite your tongue every time you ate food?
That's
Ooh,
fucked up.
pepper cut for
Hey
sure.
yo, Jay, why the
Really?
hell do she answer? I would have been like neither. Like I don't want to, because now if I have, I'm not gonna lie. My answer probably would have been turn the page, get a paper cut every time I turn the page, but then I would never touch a fucking book again. Cause a nigga gotta eat. You feel what I'm saying? Like I gotta eat. You know what I mean? But now if I feel like I'm gonna get a fucking paper cut every time I turn a page, now it's quiet. Don't even bring a book around me. I hate when Jay asks those crazy ass questions.
Ah!
Yeah, yeah. I like to eat, so that
I
was
like to,
mm-mm.
you remember that show? I like to eat too, but dang, that's, ooh, girl. You wouldn't be able to do
Shout outs to
nothing.
the
I'm happy
24
you don't
people
bring
in the
hair.
chat.
And I am
If
here
y'all ain't
with
do so already,
Simply
don't forget
Ilana.
to subscribe
Please
to the
make sure to
channel. I
go over to her
appreciate each and
channel,
every one of
subscribe,
y'all.
and check out her content, okay? So the next question that I have for you here is, if you worked in the department for YouTube of the HR department and your job was to delete channels, what would be your first reason to remove a channel?
Mm,
Ooh, playing with somebody's livelihood. So, I would say inappropriate behavior. That'd be the political way, right? But I have
Hmm.
strong political views, so if they're on there talking about Trump and other people, I may just go ahead and be petty and delete it.
mm.
Not be petty. Oh
I'm just
man.
saying, yeah. Probably so. If they're talking about race baiting, of course, we live in the South. Race is a big thing. So if they're doing anything that I oppose, even my personal beliefs, I probably would delete it.
Yeah, I feel you. Thank you so much for that
Yo,
super
Elena
chat,
is
Chip.
petty.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, Chip.
Alana is petty.
So the next question that I have for you here has to do with a video on your page, the same video, Vlogmas Day 5,
Forget a book. I got Google. That's a fact, right? That's a fact. Straight Google. We ain't touching no more books, Bambi. Bambi, I hope you feel better too. I know you was a little bit under the weather. I told the people in the chat, the reason why you wasn't here was because you was a little bit under the weather. A couple people definitely asked for you. Your presence was definitely felt, even though, you wasn't there. But I definitely told them, like, Bambi is under the weather, but she'll be back soon. So I hope you feeling a little bit better, my good sis.
Unfiltered Behind the Scenes vibe. You spoke on how you've been catching up with WTF and they were speaking on the YSL trial. Well, right now we have another trial going on, which is the Diddy trial.
Hey,
What about
yo.
the Diddy trial made you gag the most and why?
It was before the trial when he mentioned it came out that he likes for Cassie to get glazed by the donut, if you know what I'm
Hey,
saying, and then lick the
Hmm.
yo.
glaze off the donut.
Hey, yo. Hey,
That
For
is
the
so
escort to
hey,
crazy.
glaze on.
hey, yo. Hey, yo. The what? Nah, that's crazy. Pause. That's crazy. Did he be wilding? Did he be?
Her, and then he liked to rub it in and then lick the glaze. That
Hey,
just had me
hey,
nauseous to my stomach.
yo.
Yeah,
Hey, yo.
child. I feel like so much of it had me crazy, but I think the part that made me gag the most is when they spoke about what happened in the sessions of what they were doing. And it was the time where him and Cassie would be alone, and she would take the glaze, like you said, and rub it on his chest.
Hey, yo, stop, yo, Jay, stop trying to be politically correct. They was taking another man white sauce and rubbing it on his nipples. Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Jay trying to be politically correct and all that. We ain't gonna be politically correct. He was on some nonsense. Some nonsense. Let me see what the chat talking about. Oh man, hey yo, I'm eating, bro. my fault, Shamel. But listen, it's wild out here. It's wild out here. Shamel, if you new here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? I look forward to seeing you here in the community more often. You know what I mean? Thanks for being here, tuning in with me. I appreciate you, my good brother. You know what I mean? Lala put the closing eyes. Diddy got issues. That's a fact. Damn weather. Yo, yeah, the weather is crazy. The weather is definitely crazy, Bambi. But you know, you be all right. I'm sure you got this. But Diddy definitely got issues.
Yeah,
I thought that was wild.
it is. But licking it, like you just
Hmm.
you a whole nother level.
Child, it's
Yo.
beyond crazy, and we still got 8 more weeks. Well, I guess you could say 7. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's wild. Okay. So the
Yeah.
next question that I have for you here is: would you rather lick a turtle without it being washed, or stump on a kitten with your shoes on?
Hold on.
Don't judge me, y'all. It's gonna be the kitten. That
I'm not gonna lie. I probably have to step on the kitten too. I think I stepped on a cat before, like by accident. I think when I was walking, it had to be a time when I was walking and I felt like I stepped on a cat and the cat said "Meow," and ran. I feel like that shit happened before. And I'm like, what the fuck, this fucking cat, I didn't even see that shit. But it didn't kill him or nothing. So I would definitely think I'd do that again before um licking a dirty ass turtle. You feel what I'm saying? That's enough internet for me today. Lala said, I'm done. I am done. I feel you, Lala. What else? Who said? Oh, let me see. That's enough internet for me today. Salute, Stash. Rich, what's going on? Good morning, Rich. Thanks for pulling up to the chat. I appreciate you being here. He had to hire sex workers. He didn't have friends, fans, etc. Listen, I don't know what the hell be going on over there in this weird industry, Bambi, but a lot of shit don't be making sense. I'm not gonna hold you. You would think he would if he used someone he trusted rather than strangers. Hey, listen, but you know these people in this industry is real weird. They do weird things.
cat is gone for
Oh
sure.
my
Shout outs to the
god.
21
Before
people in
I
the
put
chat.
anything in my mouth unclean, yeah, the cat is gone.
The cat
Sorry.
is gone. Oh, it's gonna be a cute little fluffy kitten too. OMG. That is actually so funny, but I don't blame you at all. I really, really don't. So, the next question that I have for you here is: you have a video on your channel that's called Vlogmas Day 6, The Best Highlights and Surprises. You spoke on how it was supposed to be your day off from work and you had to go in. You stated that you had to work for HR, and for some people, they probably wasn't going to have, or they probably was going to have an upsetting weekend. What's the most worst experience you've ever encountered while actually working for HR?
Mm.
Um, I would say sitting in on a close friend's disciplinary. Any other people, it's just an employee, a number. But for someone I have a personal connection to, I was called into her disciplinary meeting intentionally. I feel like leadership did that intentionally.
Mm.
Dang, that's actually kind of messed
That's
up.
fucked up. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, that would
Yeah, that's
have.
fucked up. You would think you would salute Crystal. Neither. I don't want to step on no cat nor give stinky head. Yo, Bambi, you is crazy. But if you had to choose, like, I ain't gonna even say if you had to choose. If I had to choose, I ain't gonna lie. I'm stepping on a cat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, just because I felt like, just because I felt like I low key did that before. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I feel you on that. I would feel some type of way too. But dang, so do you ever are you like kind of numb to like the feeling of having to like fire people because it's like your job?
No, I'm not numb to it at all. Even so, leadership plays a lot. So, right now we're having grant funding issues with the NIH, and my leader will get on, everything's all peaches and rainbows and everything's perfect, and but I'm still over here terminating people on a daily. I'm reducing people's salary from
Hey yo, Elena. Yo. Yo, Elena, stop doing that, yo. Elena, you can't be out here terminating people, reducing people's salaries and all that shit. You feel me? That's fucked up. That's fucked up, Elena. God damn. Damn.
60,000 to
I'm fucking
30,000.
with you,
We
Elena.
can't live
Oh
on 30,000
wow.
on here. Yeah, so that
Yeah.
type of stuff is like you guys are playing as if we don't
Hold
see
the
what's
fuck
going
up.
on.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Troll. Troll. Troll alert. Troll alert. Troll alert. Troll alert. This motherfucker here. This potato head motherfucker here. Supreme is in the motherfucking building. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Yeah, I'm taking that. You know what I do? You know, I'm like a thief at night. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking that. You heard? Pause. You feel what I'm saying? Supreme, what the fuck is up, you ugly ass nigga? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna explain a little bit to you too. I figured I'm gonna do this thing because a lot of times at nighttime I be up, I be bored. I'm usually actually at work at this time, so I'm assuming that's why I'm so wide awake because this is usually the time that I'm up. But like nights like this, where it's like I'm up and I'm home and I'm not doing anything, you feel me? Instead of me just being up on YouTube watching everybody videos on my phone, wouldn't it make sense for me to, live stream it and watch it and, you know, interact like this, but at the same time, I'm gaining watch hours. At the same time, Jay is gaining watch hours. And then on top of that, it's promotion because it's like I'm sending people to their channel as well after, the live stream is over. So I figured, it's a win-win situation. Everything makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's where we at with it right now. You know what I mean? Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Bambi. Crystal, guess what happens? K-Fam has to have surgery to turn him up. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Bambi. You told me, Bambi. K-Fam. Bambi, what up? Hey, hit the good button. Yes, like that button. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, hell, I'm about to start cracking out video. I'm not going to lie, Supreme. That was the time because I would definitely just watch your motherfucking videos all day, too, and do this shit on live. Now you giving me extra content to make and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So yep, send them. Maybe that Canado stream hit my car goes into the shop today. Yo, K fam, I hope you feel. I hope all is well. You know what I mean? Hope all is well. Yes, all good. Harlem Shake. This nigga Supreme. This nigga Supreme. This is the best time to stream. I used to do my lives at 4 a.m. daily. I'm on a mission. I'm making 5 a day. I ain't gonna lie, Supreme. Like, wait, what? You making 5 videos? You shooting 5 videos a day? That's tough, bro. That's tough. This is the best time to stream. I used to do my lives at 4 a.m. Yo, Bambi, I'm not gonna lie. This would be my favorite time to stream. You feel me? But like I said, like I'm only off on Fridays and Saturdays. You feel what I'm saying? Like usually around that time I'm at work. You feel me? That's why usually if I'm on stream at this time, you'll see like I won't be in my crib. I'll probably just be regular streaming from my phone type of thing. 5 a day. Okay. Damn, that's my boy is working. My boy is working. I ain't gonna lie, I respect that, Supreme. I definitely respect
I
that.
have to approve that stuff. So it does, pull at my heartstrings for sure.
Hold on, yo, Supreme. You know what it is, Supreme. I think you need to like the best way I could say it is go outside more. You feel me? I feel like, you know what I mean, you got to go out and meet new people. You know what I mean? Like the people that you locked in with, like us. You feel what I'm saying? Like we gonna come to your live. We gonna come show love and shit like that. But I feel like if you go out a little bit more and just start looking, tap in with other people and build your own vibe, your own little community, like your channel would go crazy. Like just off of not just your content, but your personality. Like not for nothing, like I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. I like your personality better than I like your content. You feel me? Like I fuck with you like better than I like fuck with your content. Like it's like cause you like your energy, you funny, you don't give a fuck. It's like I feel like the content is good, but because you be under the YouTube rules, you try to play like you gotta play by the YouTube rules. But like when I go on your live and shit is just unfiltered and you're just naturally yourself, I like that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I like that shit. And I'm sure a lot of other people would like that as well. You know what I mean? A lot of other people would like that as well. Nah, I don't feel that motherfucker was out here chasing tornadoes. Stupid hurts. Nah, yo, Bambi is crazy. Supreme F new people. I hate people. Motherfucker. See, this is the shit. Nigga, you with that mindset, you gonna stay in the motherfucking slump. You stupid motherfucker. Stop with that shit. Nigga said pause. What's pause? I ain't say nothing pause. Guess what, baby? I hope that I can get one more and perform my surgery. It's quiet, peaceful. People headed to work. They want something to listen to. Perfect time slot. Bambi made a video, had me dying. I'm not gonna lie, Bambi, it's a handful of people on here that's like OD funny that just be having me weak by this little shit they be saying. And Bambi is definitely one of them people. You feel me? Bambi is definitely one of them people. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get back to the video.
Yeah. I feel like people, when they do stuff like that, they don't really worry about it because they're not the ones to do it. And it does really play heavy on the person that actually has to do it because they have to take on that energy that they're getting from the other person. So, yeah, girl, you're really strong to have to do that. But I'm
Shout outs
glad
to the
that you
15
actually
people
are
in the
doing a
chat.
job like that. I'm
If
glad
y'all
that
ain't
you
hit
have
that
like a
thumbs up,
sister
make
in
sure
the
y'all hit
building
that
that's
like
doing that. You
button.
know what I'm saying? Because you do care. And so that's what really matters. But yeah. Okay. So the next question that I have for you is the president right now wants to build an iron dome that is inspired by Israel's Iron Dome. This
She
Iron
talking about
Dome
your
is aimed
mans,
to create a
Supreme.
space based
She
missile
talking
shield
about your
capable
mans.
of interacting threats. China actually had advised them that by doing this,
You need what mic you got? I thought you had this mic, Supreme. What mic you got?
is violating the international agreement of the peaceful use of outer space. This can actually cost anywhere from $25 billion to somewhere in the trillions. If you was the president of the United States, what would you do with $25 billion to keep the United States safe from harm?
Mm.
I would build that dome. He done made
Really?
too many. Yeah, he made too many enemies.
Yeah, he
We
did.
need that. I understand that it goes against like the violations that they have, but Israel has one.
Yeah, they do.
So I would say go for it.
Mm.
I don't blame you at all.
Look at
But I
Jay.
feel it's so crazy. I don't want to get deep into that. I have so much I gotta say. I'm gonna probably have to make a separate live. I have so much I have to say
I
on
could
that.
imagine. I could imagine you had a lot to say on this, Supreme. Like you feel me? That's why I said I'm tight because I missed the live, but I'm like, why not? You know what? I'm here now, so better late than never, right? You feel me?
But yeah, I agree with you for sure on that, for sure. The next question I have for you here is if you had to rate someone's channel, what's the first thing you'll look for?
Mm.
Thumbnails, titles, quality of content,
Facts, facts, facts,
editing, and making sure like the video quality is good.
Yeah, I
facts.
agree with all of that for sure.
Presentation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Presentation. And I
The
agree
next
with that because if I go to somebody page and they shit look sloppy and like I'm gonna be like, this person don't even take this channel seriously. Why the fuck should I waste my time and even look into they shit? Like they don't give a fuck about how they shit look. You feel me? So I definitely agree with that, Alana. That's the first time I said your name right. I ain't say Elena this time. I'm always saying Elena. I finally said Alana. So you know what I mean?
question I have for you here is do you think that you're tough on yourself and
Is that mic XLR? Yep, it's an XLR mic, but nah, it's both. Wait, is this? Yeah, this is the XLR one, but I also got I got this shit right here too, Supreme. I don't know if you can see it, but like this shit is it got both XLR and USB. But it's the same mic. Same mic, but it takes both USB and XLR. But this one that I'm using right here is only the XLR one.
And if so, why?
Oh yeah, I am. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm always being ambitious. We talked about that when it came to Danielle's live the other day.
Shout outs to my
But
girl
I feel like
Danielle.
I'm on a race. I'm always trying to do something more. And at what point do we just sit down and just have a soft life? But I'm always chasing something.
Never.
So I am
Never.
not sure.
Never. We ain't never supposed to sit down. We ain't never gonna sit down and have a soft life. Because life is gonna continue to be lifing. You know what I'm saying? I hate to break it to you. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? So yeah.
What it is. I don't know if it's trauma. But yeah, I'm always looking for something better,
Hmm.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I definitely feel you. Motivated to story say, I want to hear it, say it, Jay. I don't want it to take away from anything, so I think I'll speak on that separately. But thank you guys so much for being here in the live. I appreciate
Right,
y'all. This
Supreme. What the fuck is a soft life? What the fuck is a soft life? I wish, yo, this is the type of shit I be talking about, but I ain't gonna get into that right now because it ain't about that. But I wish a man to be like, yo, I wish I could have a soft life. That should sound weird as fuck. You feel me? But, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it
is
is.
20 Questions with Jay, and I am here with Simply Ilana. Please make sure to go over to her channel, subscribe, and check out her content, okay?
Yeah,
So,
just to double, make sure who's ever in here, the 14 people in here, make sure y'all subscribe to Kiss from Jay, Simply Alana. I got the name underneath the video right here. If y'all can't see it, make sure y'all tap in with them. You know what I mean? Good people in the community. Those are my good sis. Show love. You know what I mean? Tap in.
So the next question that I have for you here is based off a video that you have on your channel. You titled it The Ultimate Jeezy Concert Experience. If you can go on a tour this year, which one do you think it would be and why?
Danielle in the chat. Hold on. I ain't even peeped Danielle. How I miss Danielle? Oh, nah, I think I just said shout outs to Danielle. I don't think she in here, Bambi. This why I've losing supporters. Why you think you losing supporters, Supreme? why you say this is why I'm losing supporters?
Mm, it probably wouldn't be a tour. I would go to what is it called? Birthday Bash in Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah, because Big Boogie's gonna be there. I love Big
No, I was
Boogie
shouting her
down.
out too. Okay,
I
okay.
think Gotti's gonna be there. So yeah, I like to have a variety.
That too. I really want to go to the Chris Brown concert that's coming here in Atlanta.
Soft life bullshit. That's why you think you've been losing. Nah, that's not why you lose. That's not why you've been losing supporters because of the soft life bullshit. I don't think that's why. I think you, like you stated earlier, you said fuck new people. That's your problem. You be on some fuck new people shit. I remember I told you this before you hit 1,000 subs. I'm like, this nigga Supreme is the type of nigga to have 999 subs trying to reach 1,000. And he'll get that 1,000, and that 1,000 he'll be like, man, fuck that 1,000. I don't even want it. Fuck you, unsubscribe to my channel and all that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? People be coming to my channel thinking I want some passive, be nice, happy guy, and then when they hear the real me, they be like, oh, I wasn't ready for this truth. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Cause for me, I feel like people like that shit about you, bro. Like, but maybe it's just me. You know what I mean? Maybe it's just me. Cause even when you feel me, like when I forgot, it was a live stream we was on when we was talking to Corey, and you came on there and you spoke your truth, like, and you was not, you said that shit as real as you can say it, and I felt like that she was like, nah, I appreciate that. You feel me? I feel like your authenticity, I can't even, you're authentic. So the way you are, people need to fucking appreciate that shit. I mean, facts. Nope, people be slapped in the face. That night I lost people. Nah, hell no. Hell no, you ain't. I ain't gonna lie. You lost. Yo, you probably lost people when you made that fucking post about the all you locked in shit. I can say that. Maybe that's when you lost people. I don't know, but not because of that live.
Yeah, I like Chris Brown too. But I definitely would do Birthday Bash over Chris Brown for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it really depends on who's like headlining for me. But I know the thing about it is that they have like multiple days, so I like that too.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So the next question.
I know I'm not bugging. I know I'm not bugging, Bambi. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm the type of person like pause. Like I'm in the middle. You feel me? Like I'm the nice guy, but I'm also the guy that's gonna be like on some bullshit sometimes. You feel? But I balance it out in a way where it's like, you know what I mean? Niggas don't feel no type of way. This nigga Supreme don't give a fuck. I'm like, nigga, customer service here. Nigga, this YouTube shit is a business. Nigga said, fuck customer service. I'm like, yo, this nigga here.
And that I have for you here is, if you was about to go down the world's tallest water slide and it was only you and your best friend at the top in a helicopter.
Hold on, I keep on stopping because of the chat. I'm more like my fault, Jay, as if she's in here right now. But yeah, well, she probably will see this. We tuned in, Jay. I'm just tapping to the chat. I have to agree with everything Supreme says. I'm his yes man. Listen, baby, I'm gonna keep it all the way a stack with you. That's perfectly fine. Like a lot of things Supreme say is like it's understandable. Like you feel me, but his delivery is just so fucked up. And you know, not a lot of people have that. I don't know what to call it, but you know, people would feel some type of way. You feel me? But nigga, the fuck.
Helicopter came because out of nowhere an earthquake happened and the helicopter was only able to save one of you. Who would be saved?
I will let my best friend go.
Damn.
Yeah.
God damn, Elena, that's
Aw.
fucked up. I would have played the
Yeah.
fifth.
Would it be like it would have to be in like a split decision, like you will make that in like a split decision?
No, it would take some thought for sure because I would try to make it work for both of us, honestly, but that ain't the option.
Yeah.
So, I probably, yeah, because I know she'll take care of my kids for sure. So, yeah, I would let her go.
It looked like she was about to cry
Oh,
answering that question.
that's so
Jay,
sweet of you.
stop asking
That's
these
really
people
sweet of you.
these deep
I
ass
feel like if I
fucked
was to
up
ask
scenario
certain
type
people,
of
they would
questions.
say them.
That's fucked up.
But that's
They be
really
on
sweet
some
of you for real,
bullshit.
honestly. To be honest, I would choose my best friend too. I would. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like when situations happen like that, I instantly like so fast I think of my entire life and I just feel satisfied. You know what I'm saying? And I would rather you just go because I feel like sometimes when you like get through a situation like that, you start to think on like them and how all of that happened and you
Shout outs to
start to
the
feel
18 people
bad
in the
and stuff
chat.
like that. And sometimes people start to like hate you. You know what I'm
Well, it's
Mhm.
saying?
12 on the
Because you've
phone,
made it
18
or
on my
whatnot.
computer.
But
If you ain't
yeah,
do
it
so
can get
already, make sure
crazy.
y'all
Okay.
like the live.
So the next question that I have for you here is, if you had to choose the college that you wanted to go to, regardless of the price, which one would you go to? Howard University? I
Mhm.
think that would look amazing on you. Mm-hmm. Would you do the same thing?
Okay, on my bedside man and suck too. Wait, what Supreme said? No, she's saying she died. Oh wait. Person killed my nice delivery method. Oh, prison killed my nice delivery method. Okay, that's why your ass ain't nice no more. Okay, I got you. No, she's saying she died. Oh, okay. So I probably all right. I heard it wrong. Okay. He's saying you have no bedside man is Supreme. Listen, Bambi, Supreme know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's okay, bedside is better. On another note, didn't both of their asses look good? I ain't gonna lie, yes, you know they definitely do. You feel me? Shout outs to Jay and Elena. You know what I mean? I'm surprised they didn't have the men in there going crazy. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh, you cut your arm off? Stop pitching. You're gonna live. Oh my gosh. Don't be an asshole, Ben. But then again, Bambi, we all know Bambi could be an asshole as well. The live stream started glitching bad. Good morning, Bean. What's going on? Welcome to the live stream, Bean. You know what I mean? I'm over here reacting to my sister Jay live stream that she did yesterday. You know what I mean? Supporting, showing love. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh, you cut your arm off? Stop pitching. You're gonna, yo, Bambi and Supreme, y'all two motherfuckers is crazy.
I believe so. Nah, if I can go back and do it again, I'll do law out the gate. Period. I would have been did law.
Law. Okay. So would you be on like what side would you be on?
For law, I want to do compliance, contracts, wills, real estate and estate law.
Okay, girl. Okay, girl.
No
Yeah, that's
criminal
my
defense.
favorite.
Okay, girl.
No criminal defense
No
for me.
criminal defense.
Okay,
Nah,
girl.
I
I feel like
can't
they
do it.
usually pay the most.
That's what's up.
I agree, but like traffic tickets, maybe. But dealing with women, well, violence against women and children is a no for me. I wouldn't be able to take those.
Yeah, I don't blame you because yeah, it's just it's kind of like going against yourself in a way, like how you feel women should be treated and stuff. So yeah, I agree.
True. Now,
Okay.
if it's a little, rug case, I get it. I've been around that lifestyle, so I understand. Maybe a little,
Being you hear her, right? That's what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm saying? She's smart. I'm a realist. I ain't nothing wrong with that, Bambi. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Damn, I'm jealous like a fat chicken. I need to get a soundboard. Yo, wait, a fat chick. Hold on, yo, Supreme. I could have sworn you had one. You don't have one? I thought you had one, bro.
stick it up case, I can handle that too. But women and children is a no.
Supreme said, "I need you to get my gang member friends out." He is so funny.
Nigga
Mine's
Supreme.
too, Supreme. Y'all funny as heck. Okay. So the next question that I have for you here is if you went to a dream vacation and you was able to bring five other content creators with you and your family, who would those five content creators be?
Ooh, for sure, Gina Janine, Jay Kareen,
Okay. I'm
um,
assuming those is her kids.
Faith Unscripted,
Oh,
Faith Marie
those people from the
Unscripted.
community.
Thank Crystal's World. I
Shout
love
outs to Crystal. Shout
Crystal.
outs to
Her energy
Crystal.
is positive.
Yes.
And
Yes.
you,
Really
I
positive.
think you be acting a little
Me?
sophisticated on this camera, but I know you cut up
Hold
for
on.
sure. I didn't
Hold the
see you
fuck
in the
up.
chat
Hey,
cutting up.
girl.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck. What about chat? Chat. What about me, Alana? What the fuck about? I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Next time, I'm gonna give you a pass, Alana. Next time, you better be like Stash Cash. You know what I'm saying? Or it's my foot gonna be up your. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. Better mention me next time though.
I'm surprised you said me. I thought you was gonna say Trish.
I mean, I like Trish too.
Yeah,
Trisha Closet.
Shout
Yeah,
outs to Trish's
she is
closet. Shout
fine
outs to
too.
Trish.
Yeah.
Trisha too. Trisha, girl. Okay. So my next question for you here is, what is your dream job?
Talk about it.
It's definitely going to be being an attorney for sure.
You
So
want to
that
be a
would be
lawyer?
like your dream job, like your ultimate dream job.
That is ultimately my dream job. Working for myself, having flexibility. Flexibility is unmatched.
Mm.
Growing up, I did not understand, but I'll take flexibility over money for sure.
Okay.
I feel you on
Okay.
that.
Okay.
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 My next question for
Hold
you
on. Before you
here.
get into the next question, Jay, hold on. Let me see what the chat talking about. Being getting one. Hold on. Being honest, no being. I'm getting one. Yo, this nigga Supreme is talking about the fucking soundboard. I'm fucking dead. Shout outs to Crystal World. Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? Positive energy, positive vibes. I be trying to go on Crystal live with that negative shit. She be like, stash. Giving me that look like, nigga, you better shut the fuck up. She didn't say no men. Yo, that's fucking crazy, right, Supreme? We don't get no love, yo. We don't get no love. I'm starting to think they don't rock with us, man. They don't rock with us. Do you know that Black women hate us. I'm mad. I was about to start talking about shit, and then you wrote that next. Tell your people I'm trolling. Crystal Stash, Supreme, Hollow, J. Oh, Hollow in here. I didn't even know Hollow was in here. That's my. Oh, he naming the list. That's my party list. I'm dead. Stash, I love that you're doing this. Keep it up, brother. I'm rooting for you. Thank you, Crystal World. I appreciate you, my good sis. You know what I'm saying? Not Stash talking to Jay like she can hear him. Listen, she gonna hear me when she watch this shit back. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, hold on, you know what I mean? Supreme, I heard your stripper story. I could totally party up with you. Oh man, this nigga, what? Yo, Supreme, you was shaking your ass. You got a stripper story? Yo. Supreme. Supreme will be like, what? Time out. You're gonna be in time out. 40 seconds. 40 seconds time out. I told you, yo, damn, she the one that said you got stripper stories, bro. I'm just saying. All right, go ahead, Jay. You can finish talking your shit down, Jay. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Is would you rather catch a knife that's being thrown at you in full speed with your bare hands? Or would you rather walk across hot rocks for 1 minute straight with no shoes on?
Now Elena looking at it. Now her gets
Well,
like,
you think your aim is that good?
wait, is she serious or it was glitching? I thought she didn't want to
Yeah.
answer the question. It was glitching. I'm like, wait, is she doing that because she don't want to answer the question? It just started glitching.
Especially for something like that, it makes me like, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if I can walk across those hot rocks though. I don't know. Those rocks be really, really hot. So I'm not sure how I will be able to deal with it, but we gonna have to figure something out. Okay. So my next question for you here is, if your name wasn't Ilana, what would you think your name would be based off of how you look?
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Before she answer this shit, let me see. What the fuck do Alana look like? What do Alana look like? Like Alana look like a let me see. What she look like? Let me see. She look like a Tiffany or some shit, right? Or am I bugging? Alana look like her name is Tiffany or some funny shit like that. Alexa? Do she go for Alexa? Maybe Alexa. Maybe. A hood chick that eat hot Cheetos and talk. Yo, I'm fucking dead. This nigga Supreme is fucking retarded. Shout outs to the 12 people in the chat. If y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Also, you know what I mean? If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We on the road to 700 subs and 1,000 watch hours. You know what I mean? Let's get to it. I mean, let me see. No, it was glitching bad. It's crazy, Supreme, because I'm looking at it. I'm like, is she standing still like that because she trying to get away from the answer, or is this shit some serious? Like, is it really glitching? Stash, I did a cartoon based on his stripper story. Yo, you know what? Send that to me. Send it to me, Bambi, because I'm gonna tune into that shit. Tell that slow ass. Damn, Bambi, you wouldn't invite your little bro to the party? Hey, yo, K fam, you want to go to the party? I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of Diddy parties going on right now. You don't want to go to no party. Keeping it real. What's going on? Keeping it real. Welcome to the live stream. You know what I mean? We reacting to my good sis live stream she did yesterday. You know what I mean? Chopping it up, having fun. You know what I mean? Vibes. I can only bring 5 content creators. A hood chick that eat hot Cheetos and talk shit. I can stow you away. I'll be stole. Yo, y'all are crazy. I rock with her though, for real. A very pretty woman. Elena, I feel like her name fits. Sounds classy. Tiffany though, deaf breakfast at Tiffany's vibe. Please, Diddy Glaze Juice on his. Yo, Supreme. Earlier. That's what they was talking about earlier. I was like, yo, pause. They was going crazy. But being facts, like she do give Tiffany vibes. As I'm looking at her, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like she do look like her name. Like, what's your name? Yeah, my name is Tiffany. She do give Tiffany vibes. Stash, now that you mentioned that, I don't want no Diddy party. Diddy, okay. Yeah, okay, fam. Listen, you know I'm trying to just look out for you, brother. I was just trying to look out for you. Go ahead, Jay. You can tap back in, Jay.
I would say, trying to think, because before I was married, my fake name was Topanga out here in these streets.
Topanga
I went by
from
I
Boy
went by
Meets World.
Topanga, and men was like, "That is not your
That
name,"
was not
but
your name,
that was my fake name.
Alana.
Um,
Alana,
Let me see.
you do yo. See, Alana, you don't look like no Topanga girl. Not saying it like that, but you are a black woman. You know what I'm saying? You're black when you look like a. You don't look like Topanga. Not like that. Not saying it like that, but you don't look like Topanga. Topanga is giving white girl vibes. You ain't no white girl. No offense to the white girls.
I love the name Autumn, and my birthday's in fall.
I ain't gonna lie, Supreme. Yeah, she was. Hell yeah, Topanga was bad. You know, it's Topanga's two white girls that was bad. It was Topanga and Hillary Duff. Them two white girls is bad. But I'm just saying, Alana being a black woman, she don't give Topanga vibes. You know what I mean? She don't give Topanga vibes. That's like, nah.
Vanessa, Black Widow #3 Supreme.
Seen who? Have you seen her now? Who? Topanga or Hillary Duff? I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen Hillary Duff since fucking Disney Channel. Hillary Duff is still bad. I ain't gonna lie, she is. She was bad when I used to watch Lizzie McGuire. So you know what I mean. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something. See, y'all about to sidetrack a nigga and shit. I'm trying to sit here and enjoy the fucking live. Y'all got me looking up fucking Hillary Duff and shit. God damn it, motherfuckers. Hold on. Let me see what the fuck Hillary Duff look like, man. Hillary Duff 2025. Hillary Duff 2025. Let me see how she look. Images. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can put this up on the screen. Man, fuck that shit. I ain't putting this shit up on the screen. But she look good. I ain't gonna lie. Hillary look good. Damn, girl, how old is she? How old is Hillary Duff now? Hillary Duff age. How old is Hillary? Because she was older than me when I was watching Disney Channel. Let me see. That's it? She only 37? Well, I thought Hillary Duff would have been older. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, she look good. She look good. I ain't gonna lie, I'm over here looking at her. She look good. Hillary. Oh my gosh, all ass. I ain't gonna lie, Supreme. I'm over here looking. I'm like, nah, she look good. She look good. I would put this on the screen, but we ain't gonna make it about this. We gonna keep it on Jay and Elena. But yeah, I got an old lady's name. Bambi said I got an old lady's name. Bambi, hold on. I'll send you what Topanga looks like. I love this low vibrational shit. This nigga here. Barbara, who names their kid that. My great grandma's name was Barbara. Where's the white woman at? Okay, don't feel so bad now. Hillary Duff is fine. She's like mid. Yeah, she 37. I ain't gonna lie. I thought she was older. I'm not gonna lie, but she definitely look good, Bean. But she's been working out and not eating every second of the day. Shit, I could tell. Bambi, I sent you what Topanga look like. Hey, Topanga, I think of some Asian chick. I'm dead. Bambi said, I think of Topanga, I think of some Asian chick. I'm fucking weak. Let's get back to the live, though.
Nah, I see somebody saying Vanessa, and Supreme said Black Widow #3. A mess.
Shout
Okay.
outs to the 11 people in the chat. What's going on? What's going on? It's glitching. This is what you was talking about, Supreme, the glitching.
Please make sure to go over to her channel, subscribe, and check out her content, okay?
All right, let me follow up. She was like, please make sure y'all go subscribe to Elena channel. You heard? So if y'all watching this, y'all should see the name in the bottom of the video at simply Elena. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all go follow her. Make sure y'all go follow Kiss from Jay if y'all didn't do so already. Tap in, tap in.
Fee is so funny. Fee said China. You do kind of look like a China.
Hey yo, look, you just said, baby, what you said?
You don't like that?
What you just said? You said, you think it's Topanga. Oh, you was talking about Topanga. You was like, you thinking about Asian chick. And then she was, okay, okay.
Internet said Jessica. Supreme is annoying. Supreme said Jay.
Yo, I'm fucking weak.
What if it was like Jalicia?
Jalicia is crazy, Jay. What the fuck? The fuck is
Jalicia?
no, no,
And you go by like,
no, Jay. The fuck is a Jalicia?
yeah.
No, no. I guess this the part where it start glitching. You know what I mean?
That's actually really smart, and I feel you on that.
Shout outs
What
to
about
the
like
11 people in
Amber?
the chat. You know what I mean? Peace and love. Queen, what's
Amber,
going on, Queen Alchemy? Welcome
you
to the
can
live
kind
chat.
of. I don't know
Welcome
if
to
you
the
can really
live. Welcome
pass
to
for
the
an
live.
Amber. You kind of do, kind of don't.
Queen in the house.
I feel like you can look like a
YouTube is
Chelsea.
glitching. Keep double posting on me. See? Keep double. Okay, okay.
Act child, but the look maybe.
That is so
And be double
funny.
flitting.
Let me
What?
see. She appears to be frozen on her end.
Great
She
rising to
is.
everyone.
She don't
Good
look
morning. Good
frozen to
morning, Queen
me.
Alchemy.
Mm-mm.
Oh, is it me?
Topanga
Do I look
is
frozen?
not a white or black girl's name. Listen, I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's a white or black girl name. I'm just saying because Topanga, it's like, it's only, I ain't gonna lie, it's only one Topanga I know. You feel me? And that's the girl that we all talking about. And I feel like if a girl name is Topanga, that's where that name came from. Like somebody was watching Boy Meets World and was like, yo, she's fire and I'm gonna name my daughter after it. It's only one Topanga. You know what I mean? So with that being said, it's not even about it being a black or white thing. It's like that name is pretty much stapled. You feel me? If that name is stapled, you understand? Even if it does sound like a black girl name, it's only one Topanga. You know what I mean? Queen Alchemy says 700. Let's go. We on the road to 700, Queen. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get like y'all out here in these YouTube streets. Everybody getting monetized and everything like that. Y'all making me feel like I got to step my motherfucking game up out here. You know what I mean? Trying to step my motherfucking game up out here. I ain't even really like going live. Now I'm going live and shit. Y'all motherfuckers going crazy. Y'all moving expeditiously fast. However you say the damn word. That sounds like a black girl. Destiny. Good morning, Queen. Or a stripper. She was fine. Frog here. Yo, this nigga. This nigga here, yo. Supreme is crazy. Step it up, my brother. You know, ain't playing no games. I ain't playing no games, Queen. I'm on the road to monetization. I'm gonna make it happen. Exactly, Stash. That name is attached to Boy Meets World forever. That's a fact. K fam, that's a fact. Don't get monetized. It'll make you fake. Yo, nah, it ain't gonna make me fake. It's gonna make me turn up. You heard? I'm gonna turn up. That's not even a real name. I feel you. What's not a real name, Bambi? Only fake people are monetized. Only fake people are monetized, nigga. So that's including you, because your ass is monetized. I believe not only on one page but two. I want the money, just not the leash. Yo, I'm dead. Once you're monetized, you're on the leash. Shit. Listen, the Queen said, then I'm fake as hell. Listen, I'm trying to get fake too. I'm trying to get fake too, Queen. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get fake too. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to the live though.
Oh,
Lovely.
okay. My
Shout
next
out to the
question
13
for you
people in the
here
chat.
is what is your biggest regret?
Ooh, that's very thought provoking. Hold on a second.
Yeah, what's your biggest regret? Yeah.
I would say leaving Cali for sure.
Why?
Coming to Bama to go to school. I could have just went to school out there. I missed time with my mother. So I would say moving out here.
Okay. Okay. Jay, you frozen? Jay, you there? Are you there?
No, she passed away.
What? Hold on. You talking to yourself? What's
I'm
going on?
talking.
Hold on, Elena. Who you talking to? Jay, why you ignoring Elena?
Is if you
Okay.
didn't have kids right now, what would you do different?
Don't freeze up now. Don't freeze up now, Elena.
Definitely, like I said, working on my career towards an attorney and traveling.
What's going on? It got hold on, let me see, because I think Supreme is telling me what's going
True,
on.
but I'll be outside way more.
Maybe I would say all that. Hold on. What I'm missing. I like being free, queen. I like being free, able to use the C word, the F word, all the words. I'm dead. Same here, Bambi. Same here. Topanga, Bambi. I say all that. You couldn't pay me $7 million to live in Cali. What's wrong with Cali, Supreme? I have 4 channels and monetization. Haters be hating. Oh man, baby. The live got bad. I was messaging her, telling her too. Why don't you move back? Bambi, 75% of the time I'll be trolling. Monetize is cool though. If you don't mind me asking, I may apply. Okay, so that's Bambi. Yeah, y'all talking to each other. Let me see. Shout outs to the 6 people in the chat. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you know what I mean, we get better throughout the rest of this live. But how y'all feel about me doing this though? Like
Is
reacting
what
to
else do you do to
the
like
people. Hold
promote
on.
yourself as far as you being
Reacting to the people in my community, content while I'm on live. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about this? Y'all think is this something y'all be tuned into, interested in? Do you feel like it's a good idea? You know what I mean? Even though I don't give a fuck about what y'all think right now, I'm gonna do it anyway, but I still wanna know. You know what I mean? How y'all feel? I'm gonna give you some real advice. Let me hear it. Let me motherfucking hear it, brother. Let me motherfucking hear it. Everything stops when Supreme say he gonna give you advice. Let me hear what the fuck you gotta say. I'm surprised you didn't put the dots. Let's get back to it.
able to look for a new job? I know you stated that in some of your videos. So what do you do?
I'm part of Momentum as well, which is a leadership group, and a lot of women are in leadership roles. So I do that to promote and work my network.
All right, bet. Let me see. Yeah, I watched this and it was fletching. I thought it was me. If you miss Cali, Elena, why don't you move back? You know what I mean? Elena, if you miss Cali, why don't you move back? That's what Bambi want to know, just in case if you know what I mean, you watch this later on. I like stuff like this. Great live, thank you. When you do stuff like this, it's cool to bring new people, but if you talk too much to the chat, making it an inside joke, a lot of new people will scroll by because they feel not included. See, and this is the thing too, right, Supreme? Because I thought about that. You feel me? But this is why, like, even when I notice new people in the chat, I automatically acknowledge them. You feel me? Like for the most part, it's everybody that's in this chat right now. I'm connected. I'm connected with them in some formal way. Like I done spoke to them, but it do be new people that come in this chat where like I would stop everything and I'd be like, all right, boom, this is what we doing. You know what I mean? And I make it my business to explain what's going on when I see a new name pop up in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. And then even so, if they lost, man, let them be lost, man. The watch hours are still gonna go up for me anyway. You know what I mean? People still gonna pull up. They might still subscribe. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
So I think that's amazing. Have you ever thought of like
Shout outs to the 9 people in the chat.
teaching a class on how to build your confidence?
Was it like this throughout the whole,
but not right now.
or do it get better towards the end? Let me know, chat.
You kind of like seem to be about yourself, and I love that about that. Mm-hmm. Okay. The next question I have for you here is, what does love look like for you?
I bet. So boom. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I'm just curious. Hold on. What I miss? What I miss? What I miss? What I miss? Give me a second, chat. Bambi, Cali is so expensive to live in. Oh, I know. And efficiency costs 1,200 plus. Been down to San Diego. Yes, Bambi. I'm just curious. What about the bushes? What you mean? What you mean, Queen? What about the bushes? What you talk about? None of my business. How long you been live? I've been live for an hour and 11 minutes now. I would live out in Cali. It's awesome. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Cali got good weather and all that. You know what I mean? But it's crazy out there. Niggas be wilding. If you ain't from Cali, if you ain't familiar with Cali, you know what I mean? It'd be a lot going on. I would live out in Cali, 30 minutes. Nah, Bambi, I've been on a little bit more than 30 minutes. Bambi was like, she be on live for like 10 hours, 12 hours. I'll be like, God damn, girl. Can't do that much. I can't be on live for that long. Nope, it stay. All right, bet. So being that it stays, you feel what I'm saying? What I'm going to do is just let this shit play. You know what I mean? For right now, hopefully.
I know. Hold on. He doesn't have to have a lot of money, but he has to be a provider.
Hopefully, you know what I
Someone
mean?
who instills in me, gives me words of
We can catch it
affirmation,
while it play. Hold on.
and checks in with me emotionally and
Hello, everyone.
psychologically.
Q, what's going on? Good morning, Q. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you being here, my good brother. We over here reacting to not even reacting. I'm not reacting. I'm just sitting here watching the live stream from Jay and Elena yesterday, being that I missed it. I will be interviewing her on June 14, and I will ask her the questions you are asking. All right, so hold on. Whoa. So whatever questions y'all wanna ask, who you gonna be interviewing, Queen? I'm assuming Elena. Whatever questions y'all want to be asked, y'all want to ask Elena, put it in the chat below. So Queen Alchemy could, you know what I mean, make sure she asks her them questions when she do the interview on June 14th. You know what I'm saying? I definitely be there in attendance. I'll be there in attendance. What about the new people in the bushes? As far as like, what you mean, Queen? Like, the new people in the bushes that just don't say nothing. If that's what you mean, that's why I look at it like this. Like, if it's new people in the bushes that's just watching and they not saying nothing, you know what I mean? Then I look at it like, I appreciate them for being in the bushes because they may not be saying nothing, you know what I mean? But it's something that's keeping them here. They watching and, they helping me get my watch hours. You feel me? So everything plays its part, at least in my mind. It's like everything plays a part, you know what I mean? In certain type of situations. I rarely give interviews. I ain't gonna lie, Bambi. Like, I feel like you should, especially being that you have a different community too. Like, a lot of people over here, like, I've went to your channel a few times, and it's like most of the times when I go to your lives and I check your stuff out, most of the times it's people that I'm not familiar with, which is a good thing. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like you definitely would be able to, if you would do interviews, that'd be dope. because you got new people, and also you could be one of them people that connect people, can help grow. You know what I'm saying? Just because you have like a community outside of the community that I'm involved in. You know what I mean? So I'm from Cali. So yeah, if you from Cali, Q, you know, like I'm sure you can tell people like if y'all not familiar with over here, don't come over here thinking things is gonna be sweet. Thinking you gonna get got. Respectfully. I don't like talking about myself. My show ain't about me. In fact, I don't want nothing about me. LOL. Stupid YouTube said 30 MOB. Nah, what you mean MOB? What MOB means? Q was cool, but I still hate Cali. 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Nah, it's been a little bit over 30 minutes. I missed it too. Yeah, this is why I'm here. So just again, for the people that wasn't here when I first got on live, I had came up with this, this idea of just going live, watching, the people in the community content. You know what I'm saying? Because usually, like, for those who don't know, I'm usually at work at this time. I work overnight, and overnight is usually the time when I'm heavy active on YouTube. I'm in everybody live. I sometimes go on live. You feel me? I'm watching people content and things like that. So now, now that I'm home, I'm like, instead of me just being in the bed watching people content, a nigga need watch hours. You feel me? So I'm like, it would make sense for me to just go live and watch it with the community. You know what I'm saying? Help me get my watch hours, Also help, the content creator get their watch hours by me watching them. And then, if people come into the chat, you feel me? I shout the person that I'm watching channel out, and then they could maybe go to their channel. You feel what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's, in a way, it's like a win-win thing. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it. This is what I'm going to start doing on, this probably be one of them segments, because I'm going to be doing like different segments on YouTube. You feel me? Where it's like, y'all see I got like the Welcome to the Vibe live stream where I do with my little brother Pop. You feel me? That's a segment within itself where, everything is just, planned out, fun, production type of vibe. We got people here. But then this could be another segment where, I'm just reacting to the people that's in the community, the people that I rock with content. You know what I'm saying? Tonight I'm doing Jay. Tomorrow I'll probably do Supreme or Queen or Crystal. You feel what I'm saying? Depending on who content I come across, type shit. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. When it comes to men, I just want normal. What you mean about you want normal, baby? What you mean about that? Supreme said, "What's yo this nigga Supreme be yo stop asking Supreme stop thinking like me, bro." Oh, I thought this was live. Damn. Nah. See, baby, this not live. This not live. This was from yesterday. You feel me? I'm live. You feel me? But this is not live. I'm only watching this because I missed it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me tune in. Supreme, don't hate because my other upbringing are from Memphis. Yo, Q is crazy. F them people in the bushes. Yo. Kind what we talked about on your live, Supreme. Q, shout outs to Tennessee. A man, not a woman. A dude who is in his feelings. A man 50 style. I guess y'all had a conversation that I wasn't aware about, but I'm here for it. I cook, clean. He does man stuff. Okay. Supreme, I'm one of the real ones. Q. That's what Q said. Q said he one of the real ones, Supreme. Supreme said salute. I'm from the mafia community. This motherfucker Bambi, yo. yo, this motherfucker Bambi, yo. Bambi is something else. Supreme, I want to know why you hate Cali. Yo, Supreme, why you hate Cali, Supreme? You want to know why you hate Cali, bro? I may for you, Queen or Crystal. To be honest, I'm shy. Nigga, react to Elevated. I'm not gonna lie. Elevated would definitely be one of them ones that I'm gonna come across for sure. For sure. I ain't gonna lie though. I was looking at Elevated video the other day, right? And I had the, cause I don't know if it was you and somebody else, Supreme, that y'all be talking about y'all be having to play shit on times 2. I never played the video on times 2. I never I'm like, what the fuck do they mean about playing a video on times 2? So I finally figured it out, my slow ass. So I'm like, you feel me? I hit the screen and it made the screen go faster. So I'm tuned into the nigga content, but him on time 2 sounds regular. You feel me? So like I'm listening to it on times 2, and then it sound good. I'm like, all right, cool. Like this nigga elevated is saying some shit. And then when I took it off time 2, that shit went back to, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So girls crazy. And I'm like, this nigga talk mad fucking slow. Like, what the fuck? I forgot he talked that fucking slow because I got so used to hearing the times 2 in my ear. I was fucking rolling. Bambi interviews is not about your channel being about you. It's about knowing more about you beyond the content. When you ready, Bambi, I got you. I would love to have you on collab and grow 20. Yeah, that'd be dope, Bambi. Bambi, that'd be dope. Facts. Tap in with Queen so y'all can make that shit happen. Definitely. It's fun vibes too. Bambi, I was on Queen Live, I think about a week or 2 ago. Had mad fun. I mean, it was lit up in there. We had people laughing and all that. Good vibes. Elevated Lives be cracking me up. He's real raw. He's a character. Yeah, Elevated is definitely one of them motherfucking. He's one of them ones, you feel me? Like, even today, like, no, not today, yesterday, last night, you feel me? I had a live stream, and I have, my cousin on the live stream with me, and he be like snapping and shit, right? So he was snapping on Elevated, right? So, he like, my cousin like, pull up Elevated channel, pull up his channel or whatever. And I'm like, oh man, here this nigga go. So this motherfucker started this nigga like, that's Elevated, started snapping on Elevated. Nigga, Elevated was like, put the number on the screen. I'm about to call in. I'm calling in. Put the number on the screen. So I'm like, damn, these niggas about to throw the whole fucking show off. You feel what I'm saying? Because I have everything lined up. But then nigga Elevated was like, nah, put the fucking number on the screen. So I'm like, I told my brother, I'm like, yo, put the number on the fucking screen. So we put the number on the screen. This nigga Elevated calls in and shit. And these motherfuckers start snapping on each other on the live stream. That shit was not planned or nothing. I'm like, yo, these niggas here is crazy. That's why when you came, I think you came in after Supreme. That's why I was like, you miss so much. You feel me? And it was like, it was really good. You feel me? That's why I'm like, we can't even play it back. Like, you would just really have to go back and watch that live and catch the vibes, because that shit was just mad fucking funny. For you, I would, Queen. I'm comfortable around you. You're very nice. Yeah, you definitely should do that. Stash, has anybody ever told you sound like a bullshit radio host that's on food stamps, that talk too slow? Hey, yo, did anybody ever tell you that you got a fucking potato head and you look like the potato that a motherfucker won't pick out the bunch because you don't look too healthy, motherfucker? Shut the fuck up. Love to collab with you, Queen. Facts. Make that shit happen. Shout outs to the 16 people in the chat. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. You know what I mean? If y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. You know what I mean? Why you got to be player hating on a handsome dude? Supreme. Yo, Bambi. Thank you, Bambi. Thank you, Bambi. I definitely appreciate you, because this motherfucker, this nigga mad he don't look good like me. That's what it is. This nigga, and it's so crazy. Hold on, Supreme. I played back another live that Jay had with some dude. I forgot homie name. And this motherfucker Supreme in the chat talking about, oh man, we got another light-skinned, slow-talking nigga like Stash. Like, damn, my nigga, I'm not even in the motherfucking chat. Why you gotta be popping shit about me, motherfucker? Damn, this motherfucker be hating on a real nigga, yo. What's up with him? Queen ain't never asked me to come to her raggedy ass channel. I see how it is. Nobody asked me to do an interview. I'm wearing a Trump 2028. Yo, Queen, get this raggedy ass motherfucker Supreme on your channel. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could cut up and talk shit. You think I was funny? This motherfucker's a funny character as well. Bambi, let's do it, sis. Is your email on your channel? If not, email me. We can set it up. Set that up. Set that up. I'm the one in the right. Looks like Kobe Bryant. Opti, I don't even know what you're talking about, but welcome to the channel. If you ain't do so already, make sure you subscribe. You know what I mean? I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Supreme ID, love to show you on my show or Harlow's talk about your life in prison, gang, etc. Yeah, I know Supreme definitely got a lot of prison stories. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Supreme, if you what how you think it'd go if you was a cell in a cell with Diddy right now? Like how would you would that be comfortable for you? Or you would be like, man, hell no, fuck that shit. If you and Diddy was in the same cell right now. I'd love to hear your story. Hold on. Damn, I lost where I was at. Where the fuck I was at? Love the gay trans in blue state. Yeah, I'm dead. I don't have my email on my channel, but I will email you. Yes, Elevated is a GOAT. Supreme, I understand that part. I've been saying that when I told people I played a slow talking ass on 2 times, everyone got in their feeling. Man, I don't care who feeling. It hurt. I listen to everybody on 2 times. Yo, I'm fucking dead, yo. Hold on, damn, I'm fake far behind in the chat. My fault, chat, my fault. Man, I don't care about Q, LOL. I'm from the original Cali before all that weird stuff. Supreme, do you remember when you said you wouldn't do interviews? You only did Jay's because she's Jay. I would love that. Yeah, let him know. Let him know, Queen. Let him know, Queen. His little light-skinned bougie ass was like, I don't want to do interview. Now he want to do interviews. Yeah. Pull them receipts, Queen. Let's go, Queen Alchemy. Let this raggedy ass motherfucker know. Pull her receipts, Queen. Supreme right. I was there for that. Supreme right. I was there for that. I want to apologize to Elevated, but I have to watch it in 2 times because he do talk slow and sound normal. Yo, for real. That's what I'm saying. Like, Queen, like I was watching his video and then when I put it back like on 1, I'm like, God damn. But it's so crazy because Elevated be saying some shit too. Like I'm listening it on times 2 and I'm hearing it and it sound like, regular. And I'm like, nah, this nigga, he really talking. He got some things to say. You feel me? Like the things he be saying, there don't be no nonsense. You know what I mean? But then when I leave it back to regular, I'm like, oh man, this nigga here talking mad slow. I think he need to start adding that to his motherfucker. Like when he edit his videos, you feel me? Just make your videos. Yo, Elevator, when you see this, bro, when you edit your videos, just make your videos, like talk your shit, then make it automatically 2 times, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Just do it automatically. Cloud Dizzle Gaming. What's going on, Cloud Dizzle Gaming? Welcome to the live stream. If you ain't do so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, my good brother. I look forward to seeing you here in the chat. You know what I'm saying? My man Omar stepped in the motherfucking building. Top Dog Life. What's going on, Omar? Hope all is well. Hope the family is well. You know what I'm saying? It's good seeing you. It's always good seeing you, my good brother. Shout outs to my guy, Omar. LOL. I listen to everyone. Pause. I'm a violent offender. They wouldn't sell us together. If they did sell y'all together though, Supreme, like, and he come in here with that baby oil and shit. He like, yo, Playboy. Yo, Playboy, let me rub this baby oil on your back. You was listening to his music the other day too. I ain't gonna lie. You was listening to his music the other day too. You was dancing to that shit. Bring your bald ass on Hollow Supreme. That's a fact, baby. So tell him, baby. Tell him, baby. That's a good question. What would you do? Facts. Elevated actually be on point. He makes a 2-minute video, 22 minutes. That's a fact. That's a fact. Already sold, brother. I connected to you through Goya to help you get past. Yes, go. Shout outs to you, Cloud Dizzle Gaming. I appreciate you for helping me get over that 600 mark. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know You know what I mean? I'ma definitely remember you now. I gotta go check out your content so I can get more familiar and more in tune with you. But if you said you helped me get past that 600 mark, that means you knew. You knew here because I literally just got over that 600 mark. I'm on the road to 700 subs now. You know what I mean? But I definitely appreciate you being here. Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot. Let me see. All is good. Just catching the jokes funny. Nah, yeah, we just vibing, Omar, right now. We just vibing and shit. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy. Supreme was rolling on that cartoon I made of Elevator. His laughing still has had me laughing so hard. I was crying. Nah, Elevated is crazy. Supreme is crazy too. I beat the homosexuality out of him. They put us in a cell together. Yo, I'm fucking dead, yo. I'm fucking weak. Does that work, Supreme? Can you beat the gayness or Bambi is trolling. Bambi is trolling. Can you beat the gayness of a person out of a person? LOL, I never liked his music. Yo, yes, Bambi, you have to keep trying. Yo, I'm fucking dead, bro. What? Appreciate you, bro. No, I appreciate you, Cloud Dizzle Gaming. I appreciate you. My good brother. Bambi, you could beat the gayness out of someone. I see I've only been to jail, never prison. Stash, you look like a Section 8 maintenance man that can't fix nothing. Man. That ain't it, bro. That ain't it, bro. That was a whack joke. And that's not a flex. Bambi, yes, Supreme, he had me crying about the elevator cartoon. Oh my God. I laughed so hard. That was great. I'm a Supreme on this one. I believe him. Yo, y'all are something else, man. Y'all are something else. I ain't there yet. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't there yet. I'm on a road to 700, Bean. You know what I mean? I feel like it's tough. You know what I mean? It's tough. But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna definitely get there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna definitely get there. I'll be honest. I'm weary. I wouldn't step up to Supreme. I never. Bambi is not, man. Don't, man. You can step up to Supreme, Bambi. I mean, you are a female, so maybe you know. But I mean, I believe you could take Supreme. Supreme ain't no threat. You feel me? Supreme ain't no motherfucking threat. I've never been either. I've never been to either, so I don't know. But I've heard things. I ain't gonna lie. Supreme, don't go in that cell telling your stripper stories to Diddy if you and him is in the same cell together. You know what I mean? He might want to start rubbing baby oil you on your nipples. That was crazy though. That's crazy out here doing shit like that. And no offense, Supreme, all due respect, you got that Suge Knight look about you. It's only because this nigga bald with a beard and got and wear red. That's the only thing. Only similar shit about Supreme. You'll hit 1K soon enough, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. This YouTube journey is definitely it's a marathon. It's a marathon, you know. I sometimes feel like, damn, this shit is taking so long, but then I also have to remind myself that I did just start. You feel me? So I'm back and forth. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm doing good, but then sometimes I'm like, God damn, I ain't doing good enough. Cause I guess looking at everybody like elevating and getting monetized and subscribers coming in fast too, like fast. I'll be like, damn, yo, like what the fuck? That should make a nigga feel like I gotta go harder. Now Supreme ignoring me in the interview. What's up with that? My hey yo, Supreme, stop ignoring my good sis Queen, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying answer my good sis Queen, you heard? I'm weak as baby piss. Yo, y'all stupid. Good, cause I would never even attempt. Queen, did you notice that I'm 5'2", 114 pounds? Oh yeah, Bambi, you pretty small. You pretty small. My hands are bisexual. Yo, I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead, Bean. You crazy. I ain't dumb. Queen, we'll talk. Stash, are you a content creator or a YouTube creator? I'm not gonna lie. Supreme, I started when I first started this channel, I came on here being a YouTube creator. But the more I'm noticing myself getting just more into this, I'm turning into a content creator because I'm just looking at things through a different lens now. Like everything is content. Like you can everything is content, bro. Like people is just they want to see your life. You feel me? They want to know what's going on. And at this point, it's like, cause even now, like even if I go to events and things like that, I'd be like, yo, bring the camera. You feel me? Like content creator. Me noticing things that's going on now, such as like the Diddy trial, you know what I mean? Or you feel me? Like the Knicks is, playing and, they in the playoffs right now. My mind is automatically going to, let's go get the footage. Let's go down there. Let's go downtown to the courthouse. Let's go. Everything is now turning into me creating content. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie. I may start like, branching off to Twitch soon as well. You feel me? I definitely I got a Twitch. I think I'm at like 800 followers on Twitch, but again, it's like I don't know. Like it's like my last YouTube channel. Like I got 800 subscribers on Twitch, but you know what I mean, it ain't really no community there. So, but I definitely even want to start getting more in tune with the Twitch as well. But I want to master this YouTube shit, get monetized on YouTube, and make it happen because I believe I'm monetized on Twitch already. His story is about women. Diddler likes dudes. yeah. Diddy definitely got a little sugar in his take, allegedly. Marathon, not a sprint. You've grown quick. I think you going great. Yo, Bean, I'm not gonna lie. Like I get, like I hear that and I know. You feel me? Like I know, but it's like the people in the community is doing so fucking well. You feel me? Like the people in the community is doing so well. Like every day I'm going on YouTube and it's a new person monetized. It's a new person hitting 1,000 subs. It's a new person just hitting another milestone. And I know I should never measure my success off of somebody else's. But it's like, damn, like I need to get there. You feel what I'm saying? Like I need to get there. You know what I mean? But it's good because it's motivating me. You feel me? Because if I didn't see what was going on and how people was growing, I wouldn't be so eager to be like, yo, you know what? How can I make my lives more entertaining? Let me get up on live and, do lives more. You feel me? I hate doing lives really, but I know, you know what I mean? I can't be the slouch in the group. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta hold my own. If I'm gonna be a part of a community and I'm, you know what I mean, I gotta step my shit up. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a motivational thing as well. Tell this nigga, Bambi. Stash is work, hard work. That's a fact. I feel you, bro. I'm even smaller. I'm just trying to enjoy the journey. Too many peeps busy chasing a dream. They forget to enjoy the journey too. You feel me? That's a fact. That's a fact, Cloud Dizzle. And that's one of the reasons why, like, even, you know what I mean, with this YouTube thing, it's like I figure out ways to have fun. I'm not gonna lie, one of my favorite things about YouTube right now is the fact that, one, I can bring people together and we can have fun. And that shows within the live that I do, like the welcome to the live streams and everything. Like because of, the community that I have, because of the people that show up, you know what I mean? The people that's in my real life, they see that. They like, oh nah, like, you know what I mean? You really got people that's, support you, that's commenting on what it is you do and tuned in. Like, that shit is inspiration to other people. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, the fact that I can, bring people around me in real life and we can have fun just by streaming because they know people like y'all is gonna show up is fire. You feel what I'm saying? So when you say like, just enjoying a journey, like things like that, I'm having fun doing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like this shit is not like now I'm just I'm dreading like, I gotta go live because I'm trying to get watch hours. It's like I'm looking forward to the next weekend where it's like, yo, next weekend is gonna be lit because we doing this. We all gonna get together and we gonna entertain them like this. And I feel like they gonna like this. Like, you know what I mean? Even the whole stream that I had yesterday, like, you know what I mean? The roasting session, like between Pills and Elevated. You feel me? Like, even though they was snapping on each other, the fact that, after they finished roasting each other, it was like, it's all love, it's respect. You feel me? Like, people had fun. They made people laugh. You feel me? Nobody didn't take anything offensive. You feel me? So, that was fun. You feel me? Good vibes. Rain, you said the third female co-host that we gonna be bringing to the live stream. She tore up the Whitney Houston cover. Like, I didn't even know she could sing that well, but people, like, she surprised me. Like, you know what I mean? People enjoyed that. You feel me? So creating memories, creating vibes. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a part of enjoying the journey of what it is you doing. You feel what I'm saying? Because me and my brother, we was talking too. We was like, yo, we gonna consistently do this shit. And by the end of the year, we gonna do like a recap of like the whole year. You feel me? So these is the moments that we gonna be replaying back, and to be able to just look at all these moments that we had, I think that'd be dope. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So behind on the chat comparison. Oh my fault. I'm chatting right now. So behind on the chat comparison is the thief of joy. Nah, that's a fact, Bean. I think you're doing good. YouTube is a learning experience. You will get there. 3 years and I'm still learning. Okay, yeah, facts. Absolutely. My hands are men only. Bambi, don't be putting your hand on no man. Don't be putting no hand on no man, Bambi. Cool music. Do you still listen to R. Kelly or Diddy? Cool music. I'm not gonna lie. You know what's so crazy? I still listen to R. Kelly. You feel me? It's like, it is what it is. And with Diddy, like, it's like, how can I say it? Like, Diddy is involved with the songs that other people is on. You feel me? So if I want to listen to a Mace song, Diddy is gonna be on it, or he produced it. So, you know what I mean? I'm not listening to a Diddy song with just Diddy on it, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah. I am not a YouTuber. I am a content creator. I love it too. That's a fact. That's why I said earlier, I came in here as a YouTube creator, Queen, but then as I started getting more into it, I turned into a content creator. I turned chat rooms, conversations into video content. That's fire. TikTok is huge. Shout outs to Positive Crash Out channels. You know what I mean? I appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you the secret stash. We all hit the promotion tab. We're paying for subs. There, the cat is out the bag. Nah, y'all think y'all did that. I don't think y'all did that. Stash, it took me 6 months to get to these places. And look at where you at now. You know what? That when you put it in perspective like that, Queen, it's like, okay, cool, cause I created my channel March 8th, January, March. What month we in? We in January, March. We in May. So a little bit over 2 months. And you was at 6 months. All right, so I guess I don't feel too bad. I just gotta, put some more work in. You feel me? I put some more work in. I'm trolling. Everyone is about to be pissed. Now, I'm sure everybody is aware of who you are, Supreme. I don't think people gonna take things too personal. If they know Supreme, you know, like Supreme is not a bad guy. He just loves trolling and he just be saying some bullshit sometimes. But Supreme is definitely a good guy. I'm def going to promote haven't I am def going to promote haven't yet though. Diddy's story seems like a fictional suspense thriller. Yo, you know what's so crazy, Bambi? Like that's a fact. Like and the story don't just start now. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you look at the whole story from like the East Coast versus West Coast thing, like starting back from when like Big and Tupac was alive, like if this whole thing can really be a movie, like it's crazy how Tupac and Biggie is no longer here. And then Suge Knight and Diddy is in jail. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a movie. It's a movie playing before our eyes. And it's crazy. Queen, I seriously feel you. It's almost unbelievable. But you know you didn't get what you are because those subs don't even count. But I know you don't get what you are because those subs. Yeah, the subs it don't count. You feel what I'm saying? But only reason why I care about the subs is because of the monetization. You feel me? Like once I get past the whole 1,000 mark threshold shit, I'm not gonna even care about the subs no more. I'm gonna just care about the content that I put out and making things better. You feel what I'm saying? Damn, where the fuck I done lost? Where the fuck I was at? Where the fuck was I? Hold on, chat. My fault. Okay, man. 6 months, I'm trolling. Diddy story queen. But I know you didn't. I probably would use it to get over the hump, like 10K or 100K type shit. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like all right, so boom, it's levels to it, right, Supreme? Like so for me, I would want to get over 1,000 subs for the monetization, but and like the reason why I probably would want to get more is to get like my next goal after that 1,000 subscriber threshold of the whole monetization shit would probably the only reason why I would probably care about the subs after would be to get like the YouTube plaque. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the only reason why. Exactly, it's very exciting. Here's my strategy. I'll give you the blueprint according to me anyway. Starting in June, I'm going to make 5 videos a day. It's going to be a mix between Longhorn and short stats. 150 videos for the month. If that doesn't push me in the algorithm, nothing will. All right. So now this is the thing, Supreme, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to always tell you this shit, right? You sit here, you give me advice. I'm going to give you advice as well, right? You have to go outside more. You feel me? The algorithm is not a motherfucking computer generated fucking thing. We as the people, we are the algorithm. You feel what I'm saying? And us, like the people that do have a community, I feel like personally, is the people that's actually, we have a head start because the more people that's in the community that tunes into your channel and watches your shit, it pushes your videos out more. You feel me? But you have to build those relationships. You have to, go outside. You got to tap in with the people. You can't be on some stupid shit. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. But I know you don't really take advice from Stash Cash. I don't know anything. You feel me? I don't know anything. You gonna be like, fuck you. I ain't listening to you, motherfucker. Yeah, Supreme, exactly. I am testing out all aspects. Supreme, you went to prison for weed, right? How much time did you get? I know a college kid who got busted with 10 ounces of weed. She's going to do 25. College kids never in trouble. Motherfucking charges was aggravated kidnap, robbery, and carjacking. An assault on a police officer. Only got that much time for weed because it was enhanced. No problem. Deferred judgment, no probation, 25 years is crazy. Bambi, that's awful. It's legal. Where I live. That's so sad. I know the kid's mom. I feel bad for her 18-year-old. Life through the beat. No, not violence dash. I'm not in chicks. I only touch dicks. I'm dead. Bambi is crazy. It's different for me watching videos, actually making videos. I'm learning this side of YouTube. What you mean positive crash out channel? She said it's different from me watching videos and actually making videos. I'm learning this side of YouTube. Which side exactly you said you learning? Monique, what's going on, Monique? Shout outs to Monique Powell. You feel me? She just pulled up to the chat. I appreciate you being here, my good sis. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Monique. Positive May. Oh, yeah, damn. I'm fucking far in the motherfucking chat. My fault, y'all. I got fully monetized in 2 months and then my channel died. I suck at life. I'm second guessing everything now. Nah, and that's the thing. People say that, like, you know what I mean? Like when people get on like a social media platform, it usually happen with things like TikTok and things like that, but it can happen on YouTube. Like when you get that instant, like when your video go viral off rip, like off the beginning, you feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of times, you know, people think that shit is normal, but that shit that you lucked up with that shit. Like, you feel me? Like hitting, like getting on YouTube or any platform early and going viral or having a video that hit early on in your creation career could be like a gift and a curse. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like being that you had that shit so early, Supreme, you chasing that high again. You feel me? And it's like nah, you just now got to put in that work because that shit ain't normal. That shit don't happen all the time. Good morning, Bambi. Stop it, Supreme. Bambi. Supreme is trying to get pity. Suck it up, baby. Positive Crash Out is an awesome name. Positive Crash Out, nah, word. Hold on, that's crazy. Positive Crash Out is crazy. That's crazy. It seems like a fictional story. Yo, Positive Crash Out, that name is a little bit funny. It's crazy, man. Pity. It's okay, Supreme. I like your slow second grade reader ass dude. Shut the fuck up, Supreme. Fuck you. Thank you, Supreme. It stood out. Hey, Positive. I'm at 864. You at 864 subs, baby? Shout outs to Trisha Clyde. That Trisha's in the building. What's going on? Good morning. Hold on. Trisha, this nigga in here trolling for views. Wait, I don't know what the fuck Supreme is talking about. Hey, one. Trisha, what you doing up so early, girl? Stash spitting facts. Come on, Cloud Dizzle. I'm just saying. But Supreme don't respect my shit. You feel me? So fuck him. Hey, Trisha. Hey, Trisha. Monique, peace and love, sis. Everybody saying what up to each other. Stash, you read like an 80s school teacher that cheat on his wife with the fat chick from the welfare office. Shut the fuck up. You say the wackest fucking jokes. Shut the fuck up, Supreme. Go to the fucking gym. Go do some fucking push-ups, you fat motherfucker. Being a content creator now. Okay. I got you. But you got this though, Positive Crash Out. You got this. How long this guy been on live, Supreme? Nigga, don't be calling my a compliment. Nigga, that shit was fucking luck. Fuck you, that shit was luck, nigga. Nigga, that shit ain't normal. That shit ain't regular. This nigga Supreme had that viral, one of his videos fucking went viral, had a lot of views. He got high, and now that nigga chasing that high again. Nigga, it's over. Get your ass back in the mud. You feel me? Get it from the mud, nigga. Go out to other people fucking channels, connect with other fucking people, and do the fucking groundwork, motherfucker. The fuck? This nigga think he gonna just create motherfucking content and people just gonna pull up because he's Supreme. Nigga, fuck you, Supreme. Who the fuck is Supreme? Go outside, nigga. Build your fucking brand. Go tell people what you do. Tell niggas to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Go support the mother channels. You know what I mean? Take your ass outside. You heard? Remember, it's summertime. Numbers going down. Oh, yeah, numbers definitely might go down because motherfuckers might be outside. Only ever have that with videos on my dogs about to make a page. No one cares about Bean. That's not true, Bean. That's not true. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, at this point, when you have quick success like that, you're still learning. And that's a fact, Queen. And Supreme still got a lot of learning to do. I love that name, Positive Crash Out. Nah, facts. That's what Supreme said, Trisha. Bambi about to hit that 1K. Shout outs to Bambi. She's definitely on the road to 1K. You know what I mean? Everybody go subscribe to my channel. I'm stealing subs. It's no steal. Listen, this is why I go live. You feel me? Like, it's not just about me. You know what I mean? When I go live and I'm like, yo, tap in. You feel me? My community, y'all are a part of me. You feel what I'm saying? So if who's ever in this chat, right, and y'all are not subscribed to my brother Supreme, make sure y'all stop what y'all doing, even if y'all leave out this chat for a minute. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to my motherfucking brother Supreme, because he's a funny-ass, raggedy motherfucker. Go do that shit right now. Even if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to the Supreme channel. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I am. Stash, holla at me when you get 700 subs. It's all right. It's all right. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there, motherfucker. I don't talk to people that have others. You know who you sound like? You sound like, what's this motherfucker name? The motherfucker that was trolling Janae. I forgot his name. Nigga Carl said the same thing to me. Nigga said, I don't roast people under 1,000 subs. Y'all motherfuckers gonna stop coming for me and not being under 1,000. I mean being under 1,000. Y'all, that one hurt. Supreme, give me a week for now. You'll have to ignore me. Yo, I am weak, yo. Crash out videos. I usually be people acting going crazy. I'm a positive person, so I said it'd be okay. Stash, I can't hear you. Your subs count is too low. Ayo, Supreme, man. Don't make Supreme. Supreme. Be easy. You know what I'm saying? Be easy, man. You know what I mean? Cause when your live chat get, you know what I mean, when you get 20 or 30 people in your live chat, you feel me? Then you could come talk to me. You feel what I'm saying? You come talk to me when you get at least 20 to 30. I'm about to stop talking to motherfuckers named Supreme that don't get at least 30 people in a motherfucking live stream. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to start throwing shots and shit. You know what I'm saying? Leave me the fuck alone. I'm going to get the 1,000 subscribers, motherfucker. Supreme, he right. You got to get outside in these streets. Trisha, don't you ever agree with this local joker. Yo, don't you ever talk to Trisha like that, motherfucker. Don't you? You better tread lightly. You heard? Tread lightly, Supreme. Hold on, Trisha. My fault, baby girl. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, Bambi. Subbed up, Crash. Yes, make sure everybody sub up. You heard? Stash, you will have 1K soon. Yes, I'm on the road. I'm gonna get like y'all. I love his lives. Funny as fuck. Don't ever compare me to that lame. Man, fuck you, Supreme. Y'all see how Supreme just bring the negative. He bring that low vibrational energy over here. You feel what I'm saying? White fish looking guy. Oh, Bambi, you talking about me? Bambi, you roasting me? That's crazy. I hope you're not talking about me, Bambi. Monique Bean Pal connected to your channel. Yes. Hold on. My fault, y'all. I'm over here chatting. Add as a moderator. Yeah, make sure all y'all connect. All y'all connect. Hold on, Queen. My fault, Queen. Make sure everybody connecting here. You feel what I'm saying? Supreme talk like he's LL Cool J. I'm not gonna lie, Supreme don't talk like he LL Cool J. That nigga talk like I don't know what the fuck. Not the time out. Can't find it. It's my girl. Bean, I just made you a mod. I made both you and Queen a mod, so y'all can just tap on each other's channel and subscribe. You feel me? Anybody that's not connected in here, make sure y'all connect. You know what I'm saying? It's important. You feel me? So I look at it like this. You feel me? Everybody in this chat too. You feel me? When I come to y'all house, I hope I get a key to y'all house because y'all got a key to mine. Y'all able to come up in here, open doors by subscribing to people. So when I come to y'all crib, let me make sure I have that same respect. You heard? You know what I mean? These are people that I see that's always tapped in with me. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Same with positive crash outs. You know what I mean? Connect with everybody. Connect with everybody. I've been on here for over 2 hours. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's crazy. Boy, you been a key to my house since day one. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let them know. Let them. That's what I'm talking about. Hope to see the heart. You know what I mean? I don't give black people keys to my house. Well, I got one, motherfucker. Well, I got one. Nigga, when I'm in your house, nigga, knock. Now, I ain't knocking, nigga. I'm open up. Nigga, what's up, nigga? What's wrong with this? If y'all think I don't got a key, if y'all think I don't got a key to Supreme house, y'all crazy. His house was I was one of the first motherfuckers with a key. I was the first this is the new channel. Yeah, this is the Supreme View Reloaded. I pulled up, this nigga said, oh, this motherfucker Stash, I gotta make him a motherfucking, I was the first nigga on his channel with the fucking key. You know what I'm saying? Facts. I remember. Because I was the first nigga to pull up from the community on his channel, motherfucker. That day he was on live from both of his channels. Dude had a pink ass headphones thinking he's gonna troll Janae and Crystal with Hollow in the chat. Nah, not happening. Yo, nah, that was crazy. That was crazy. Why is Jay and Elena on the screen? Oh, so boom, right? So me and you actually spoke about this briefly, Trisha. I was like, you know, I was reacting to the live stream that they did yesterday, being that I missed it. And I felt like this is something that I'll probably be doing just to one, get the watch hours up, you feel me? Two, support my fellow content creators that's in the community by, you know, watching and getting their watch hours up. Also bringing people, you know, that's in the chat over to their channel, you know what I mean? And, you know, just building, you know what I mean? I think it's a win-win situation for everybody. So nights like this when I'm up, instead of me just watching people content on my phone laying in the bed, I'm like, you know what? Why not just go on live and watch it? You feel me? I just feel like that makes sense. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't let Asians pets. Yo, y'all are something. Yo, y'all are crazy. I don't know. Tonight, I don't know who is worse between Bambi and Supreme, bro. Like, y'all two motherfuckers is y'all are on one tonight. Was just watching your most recent video, Queen, and I'm instantly like, I gotta get up and go. Nah, facts. Queen is definitely one of them ones. You feel me? Especially when it comes to like the interviews and everything. You know what I mean? She's well connected. She's well connected. Fire, just don't do none of mine. Oh, you know, Trisha. You know I'm doing yours. You know I'm doing. Everybody is getting got. Everybody is getting got. And I'm not doing no heads up. I'm not doing no, you know, posting it on a community tab. I'ma just go live. And if your video just happens to be up there, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? No idea what me and Harlow are doing. I'm not gonna lie, Bambi. I'm gonna always tell you, you and Harlow have an amazing chemistry. You feel me? I love y'all two together. Permission to use. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm using the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm using the motherfucking video. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Trisha, don't ask this motherfucker about his little punk ass Lego set. Fuck his Lego set. Fuck his Lego set. Nobody care about that stupid shit. Stupid nerd ass fucking Lego shit. Fuck that shit. Fair use, Supreme. Take me to court. You heard what Bambi said. You heard. Say it louder for the people in the back that can't hear you, Bambi. That's a fact. That's a fact. I believe I'm vibing with everyone up here. Nah, yo, listen, positive crash out. Listen, we are a vibe. You know what I mean? We are a vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in with everyone. You feel me? And I actually got to head over to your channel. I never been to your channel, but I'm definitely going to tap in with you as well. Do you be going live or you just be posting content? I'm not going live anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Trisha, here you go. Why you not going live? Why you not going live? Legos can be relaxing. Yeah, for that nigga. That's what it could be relaxing for that nigga. Trisha, it's the Marvel set. We have fun. Bambi, whose side are you on? Listen, Bambi is Team Stash. Why you always coming over here talking about whose side? Like, how many times people got to tell you, Supreme? You feel me? Like, he goes in motherfucking Faith Live talking about I'm not welcoming that shit, and Faith had to read his ass real good. I was like, okay, Faith. You stop going in my motherfucking people live trying to divide them from me. I am stapled, nigga. I am solidified. These is my peoples. You heard? You raggedy motherfucker. You know I'm a fucking nerd, Stash. Nah, you ain't a nerd. You ain't a nerd. You ain't a nerd, Trisha. Let me smoke some more and I'll tell you it too. I don't need you reacting to my lives. Listen, nobody is safe. If I come across your channel and I come across a video and I happen to go live, I am reacting to. If y'all don't want me to react to your videos, you don't want me to watch your videos. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's that. Positive. I just left your channel. Supreme, if you were not married, I'd be hitting on you. I'll be honest. You're cool as fuck. You'll be hitting on Supreme, Bambi. That nigga look like shit. Just content for right now. For some reason, I think I'll freeze up on the live. Oh my gosh, positive crash out. You and Trisha, man, y'all need to tap in with each other. Y'all both be panicking. Stop panicking when y'all go on live, man. Just go live and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Stash is my guy though. Say that part. Let him know, Bambi. She said, Supreme, she said she'll let you know in about 2 minutes, and the results are in. The results are in. You feel what I'm saying? The results are in. Thank you, Monique. I'm going to block your ass, Stash. Oh, my gosh. Here you go. Why you going to block me? What I do? You didn't read comic books. I'm a nerd. Pause on judging my look, Stash. Hey, man, you look like shit, man. You look like shit. You look like shit. It is what it is. Trisha, we can go live and talk to each other. Yes. That'd be fire. That'd be fire. Positive crash out in Trisha's closet. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Being, I will sub tomorrow. 10 short sticks. Great channel. I will do a live. Explain this because people don't understand this. I have lost 4 subs since hitting 1K. And you know what? You know what else it is too, Queen. People like when you subscribe to people, like with me, when I keep my subs, I always just comment under their videos. You feel me? Like comment under their videos, and that's usually what make people stick. Pause for me. Stash, you know I got a crush on you. You know, Bambi, Bambi. At least you know. At least you know. It's me and not Supreme. You feel what I'm saying? Look, Supreme is in the back punching the air right now. Like, this motherfucker Stash get all the love. This motherfucker Stash get all the love. You know what I mean? That don't make it stick. All right, I'm just trying to say, Queen, it worked for me. It may not have worked for you, but it worked for me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I told people to just make sure they comment, you know what I mean? My numbers ain't go down. When I didn't tell them, that's when them shits went down. Nigga said, no, nigga, I'm doing the Legos. No, nigga, I'm doing Legos. I love the Legos. Yo, I'm fucking dead. I am fucking weak. How you know? Queen, I know. You feel me? I know. You feel what I'm saying? It just is what it is. It's proven. It happened. You know what I mean? It happened. They are commenting and I'm still losing. Well, those probably been from people that didn't subscribe. Like, you probably got those, like, for example, like tonight, when I'm live and I'm like, yo, in order for my subscribers to stick, the people that's subscribing to my channel, I'm like, yo, if y'all subscribe to my channel, make sure y'all comment under one of the videos. So when they comment, you feel me, it's gonna stick. But if you don't tell people to, you know, come over to your channel and comment under your video, they YouTube gonna look at it as like fake subs because everybody is subbing to your channel all at the same time or some funny shit like that. I agree. I had that happen a few weeks ago and felt super discouraged, but I've learned how important it is to engage. I've met so many great people with great content, and it's inspiring me to see y'all. Yes, Bean. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot like who channel I met you from, but I remember saying like, I'm gonna tap in with your channel. And when I went over there, I was like, yo, like your energy, like I feel your energy through your content. Like, you definitely have good vibes. And when I stopped by at your live one day, I think it was a few days ago, I was like, nah, you got something going on. You got a spark to you. Keep doing what you're doing, girl. What in the white man's hell are y'all talking about? We talking about how trash Legos are. You feel me? That's what we talking about. Look, see what Bambi said? Bambi said, Legos suck. She had a Statue Liberty one, and that shit was whack as hell. Nah, Bambi ain't say that shit. Supreme coming back looking at the chat like, wait, he said that? Wait, she said that? Positive crash out channels. Being how we connected. Make sure y'all connect Being and Trisha. Wow. Oh, you know what I was about to say. Damn, die stash. That's crazy. I caught that. I caught it already, Trisha. This dude right here. This dude right here. You know what I'm saying? But it's been real though, chat. You feel me? I've been on here. How long I've been on here? I've been on here about 2 hours, 13 minutes. You feel me? It's been real. You know what I mean? Trisha, I love your style. It's wild to go to channels behind the live chats. Y'all are the real deal. Yes, that's the whole beauty of being a part of the community. That's the whole beauty of, you know, tapping in with the people and becoming mods, because you able to pop out to people live. I mean, pop out to people channels even when you in a live. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm big on, like, that's why I said, yo, if I give y'all a key to my crib, I better have a key to y'all crib. Because when I pull up to y'all crib, Especially me being that y'all know I'm trying to get my subs up. Y'all better throw me a wrench. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better throw me a wrench. Oh, next time y'all come to my house, y'all ain't got no keys neither. I'm petty like that, you heard? Legos aren't trash though, Stash. Them shits is whack. Them shits is fucking trash. Fuck Legos. I like PS5. That part, Stash. They are looking like spam regardless when someone is subbing to several channels back to back. That's a fact. That's a fact, Queen Alchemy. That's a fact. That's a fact. Thanks, Bean. I'm doing sub for sub. Listen, and even with the whole sub for sub thing, right? I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? Build relationships. You feel me? Like this shit. Like even if a person like, all right, cool, I'm gonna sub to your channel, you sub to mine. You feel me? Like build a relationship. You feel me? You got to connect with the people. Connect with the people. And I'm not gonna lie, like I was on Chip Live a couple days ago, and he said something interesting. He was like, you know, we could be subscribed to a lot of people, but just because we subscribe to a lot of people, you know what I mean, we may not like everybody content, right? Because somebody asked, they like, what if we don't like somebody content? Should we unsubscribe? You feel me? And he was like, nah, why would you unsubscribe? You feel what I'm saying? He was like, something where like if you have when you buy cable, you feel me, you don't watch fucking all 3,000 channels. You feel what I'm saying? But do you cancel your shit because you don't watch all 3,000 channels? Like them channels are still there, you know what I mean? But you just don't watch them. Like, so even with that, like, don't unsubscribe to people because, you feel me, maybe you don't watch their channel. And even with me, like, I'm heavy on, you know, going to people's channels and tapping in with the people. So it might be somebody's channel that I don't really rock with like that, but if I go in the chat and I see it's a vibe and people is cool and then they content creators, that's the way you meet new people, because that's what this shit is about. And like I stated in the beginning of the video, like, we are the algorithm. You feel me? It ain't no motherfucking computer generated shit where it's like, oh, like YouTube is just supposed to push my, nah, nigga. The people pushes the content out. So if you have a community that supports you or whatever the case may be is, you are ahead of the game, because when them people engage, them people, you feel me, help push your channel out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and even if they don't watch, because it's a lot of times people be like, oh, when you don't watch all my videos, you feel me, you fucking up my channel. Man, listen. This is where even with me, I'll be like, all right, I know everybody don't like, I mean, not like, but I know everybody don't watch my whole fucking video. You feel what I'm saying? But it's a method to everything. You feel me? It's somebody that's not on your channel, that didn't come to your channel yet, that don't know who you are, but a person that probably didn't like watch all your whole content probably commented on your video, and the engagement is like it's lit. You feel me? So it's like the attraction. Like people will come to somebody's page and be like, damn, this person got mad motherfucking, what you call it? Mad I forgot the word. Traction on his channel. Bad people commented. This is probably something somebody really messed with. Now, even though that person that commented didn't watch your whole video, the new person that came to your channel probably just watching it because they see mad other people under your comment and wind up watching your whole video. It's a whole method to this whole YouTube shit that I feel like people just got to look at and think about it in a different way. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's just about, you know, your goal, what it is you trying to accomplish, and, you know, how you move. Because that's another thing. Everybody goal is different. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody is working towards different shit. So, yeah. Me too, Monique. Hey, Lisa. Lisa. Shout outs to Lisa. Welcome to the chat. Lisa Pieces. Chip is the truth. Nah, Chip is definitely the truth. Chip is dope. Good morning, Queen, and I'm not stepping on anyone's small Legos. Yo, I'm dead. I thought that hurts the channel. I mean, it can hurt the channel, but it goes both ways. Like, you feel me? Like, it's not an a be all end all. Like, if like a lot of people not gonna watch your whole video. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, for example, like I was just sitting here. This live was for Jay and Elena. You feel me? To watch their whole video, but unfortunately, we couldn't get through it. You feel me? Are they gonna kill their fucking channel? No. You feel me? And this is just one example of it. Like, it's probably other situations where, it's a reason why people don't watch your old channel. But nigga, so what? Like, you know what I mean? If you think people gonna come to your channel and then watch your whole video all the time, like y'all crazy. Like, how many times we don't watch like certain things on TV and it's like we'll watch it for a minute and be like, you know what? I don't feel like watching this no more. I'm watching something else. Do them people that run the shows be like, oh, nah, we not making this show no more. We not gonna work with these people because they not. Nah, they gonna keep putting out more episodes. It is what it is. I'm not stepping on anymore. Like I'm saying, Lisa. And everything, okay to everything to me. Just ignore the videos where I have the mega hat on. Yo, nigga supreme, yo. Well, yes, that is the worst. Queen told me she subscribed to me because of the hat. Yes, that's how Instagram algorithm works. Absolutely. Funny thing is, I'm mega hat on anti-Trump. Queen, you know better than anybody. I be trolling. Damn, you can't watch my whole video. It's only 6 to 7 minutes, at most 8 to 10 minutes. Nah, I'm not saying I can't watch the whole video. Like, I've watched your whole videos before, Queen, but I'm just saying not everybody watches everybody videos. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. You feel me? Like, it's even the most popular people that's on certain platforms. Like, people don't sit there and watch the whole video. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. It's regular. It's regular. You heard? You just got to make every second count. But, you know what I mean? I was supposed to bang it off this shit. You heard? I hope everybody connected. You know what I mean? I hope everybody connected in the chat. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. And I'm going to see who video I'm going to react to next time. Hopefully, the next video I react to, you know what I mean? It won't be glitching and shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about you per se. It's about in general. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like me. I'm like, come on, Queen. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, like in general, like it is what it is. Stay on. Positive crash out 100%. Yeah, I watched everybody all the way through. Yeah. Nah, like that's why I said, like, even with the, like I said, like it's certain people like in here where, you know what I mean, they content is good. You're gonna watch people. It's not like people watch people content in full, but it's more people that don't watch people content in full. Believe it or not. Like, I'm not saying, like, of course, it's people that watch people full videos, but you're gonna have people that watch not your whole video more than they watch your whole video. You know what I mean? So that's that. You know what I mean? But which shit, like I said, like it, and people shouldn't take that no type of way. Like, you feel me? I feel like I said, like this, it just is what it is. And us as creatives just gotta, put the work in and figure out ways to be more entertaining and make people want to stay longer. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use Supreme channel as an example as well. Like, I'm really like, I'm not too big on like the reaction videos, but when I am in the mood for it, I watch the full video of his shit. Like, this is the thing with Supreme. Like, I don't always go to his channel and watch his content. Like, his shit is like, his content is the type of content where I feel like I have to be in a mood for it. Like, I know I'm like, all right, cool. I feel like, let me see what Supreme uploaded. Let me see what he talking about. You feel me? And his content, it like the shit that he be reacting to would make a nigga like stay. Cause once you start watching this shit, and then it's like, okay, you tuned in, but what the fuck happened? Like, it was one of the episodes. He had a reaction episode where a cop had fucking I think the nigga had overdosed in a bathroom while on duty. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm looking at this shit like nigga was passed out on the floor. Like, when you see shit like that, it's like you want to know what the fuck is going on. What the fuck happened? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like shit like that where you make a person want to stay and watch the whole video. But the downside of it is like I don't always go to his channel because I don't always feel like watching shit like that. And he'll tell me too. He'll be like, yeah, I fuck with Stash, but I don't always go watch his motherfucking content. He'll tell you like I'm probably one of the motherfuckers Supreme fuck with the most in this shit. But we don't always go to each other like content shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We don't take that shit personal. You know what I mean? But I do say like it is, his shit is, you know, intriguing. It makes a motherfucker want to stay and watch the whole shit. Because if you don't watch the whole shit, it's like you missed out on what the fuck happened. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah. My shorts blow up more than my videos. Shorts is always gonna blow up because of the algorithm. The algorithm is different. You feel me? Like, and I could tell you that, Bambi, because of my last channel. Like, my last channel, it was like I got mad fucking subscribers, mad, you know, my shit went up, but you know what I mean? Like, it was different from the long form content because I feel like the YouTube shorts and the YouTube long form content runs on two total different algorithms. You feel me? So your YouTube shorts is definitely gonna blow up faster than your long term content. So I get what you're saying. I watch everyone content to learn and show love. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Facts, Dash. Just people clearly not watching all the way through. Analytics will prove that. Yeah, facts. But this is even with me, right? I'm gonna tell y'all, this is a reason why, like, I'm a perfect example of that as well, because I know motherfuckers don't watch my whole video. So with me, like I said, like when us as creators, we gotta think of ways to keep people engaged, keep people around, you know, get the what you call it, you know, get the accomplishment you're looking for. This is why now it's like I'm gearing towards creating content on live. Cause I know, like, you feel me? Like, people is going to tune in. They're gonna engage. You could possibly get subscribers quick. It's like people might stick around, you know, more often on a live rather than a video. And then I think of ways where it's like even my lives, like if y'all been tapping in, like I do segments. You feel me? So like with my lives, like I know people don't watch my whole 2-hour lives. They probably be in that shit for like 20, 30 minutes. You feel me? But I know they not in there for the whole live. So what I do is I create segments, and then when the live is done or whatever, throughout the week, I'll probably cut up the live videos and segments and post it. So if I did like a performance on a live stream towards the end of the live stream, I know people that was probably here in the beginning of the live stream wasn't here towards the end of the motherfucking live stream. So now when I post the performance and I post it as a content within itself, people is still gonna be new to the people that didn't watch it. And it's also like it promotes, you know, your live, because it's like, damn, this is what was going on. Now people might be like, I gotta tune in to what is it he do next week. You feel me? It's all you just got to figure out a way to make the shit work and make it make sense. And you got to be real with yourself and understand that, like, people is not going to always watch your whole video. You know what I mean? And you got to move accordingly. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I will be removing my shorts after I get fully monetized. Yeah, facts. Only time I feel like I use the shorts is if it's, like, connected to one of my long-term videos. Like if I put it in my shorts feed and it's like to watch the full video, click the link in the below and it'll take them to my full video. That's the only time I'll be using shorts. And yeah, that's that. Yeah, Trisha, analytics don't lie. 100 Supreme, your content is great. You just got to get out there and push it. That's a fact. That's a fact. After watching LaShawna's last live, I understand all my shorts and I'm going to try to do longer videos. That's a fact. And then when you do the, like I said, when you do the longer videos, you feel me, just, think of ways to keep people engaged and in tune with what it is you're doing. I don't care too much about numbers. This is my hobby. I'm just here to connect to people in society and hang out with like-minded people. And like I said, and that's perfectly fine as well, Bambi. Like I said, everybody has different goals. Like depending on what it is you're doing, you feel me? Like everybody, mission is not the same. So even with you, with you saying that, like you could be winning. Like you winning right now because you're getting what you want. People is engaging. People is tapped in with you. People appreciate what it is you're doing. So, you know what I mean? Everybody mission is different. I use YouTube to channel my grief after losing my husband. Listen, and if it works for you, that's what's working for you. And I'm sorry for the loss of your husband. Use my life to help others. That's a fact. Yep, that's what I'm doing now. People have to be interested in what you're saying or doing. What's engaging to some is not to others. You have to make content for your audience. And that's a fact, Queen. And this is the thing, even like I said, like everything, how can I say this shit? Like, even with that, like I understand like everybody is not gonna like my content. You feel me? Same with y'all. Everybody is not gonna like your content. You know what I mean? But everything, it's a place for everything. So I say, for example, this is where building relationships come in at and actually going out there and meeting, people because it's a lot of people content that I'm like, all right, I'm not really a fan of, but because I rock with them, because, I support them, you feel me? I'm watching their content just to keep up with what it is they doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's that part too. Like it's a lot of content creators out here that like if I didn't know them or if I didn't speak with them or we didn't engage the way we engaged, within the chats or support each other the way we support, I wouldn't give two shits about watching your content. Your content probably would be like, yo, you know what? This shit is trash. It's boring. I'm not watching this shit. But because I fuck with you, you feel me? It's like, nah, let me see what my homegirl doing or let me see what my bro is doing. You feel me? Let me see, you know what I mean? Like, this is fire. Like, let's see if, you know what I mean? It's a different vibe. So that's even with that, that's even in that case to, for the people that, necessarily may not like the content you make, but that's why it's important to build relationships as well. I treat YouTube like TV shows. I like some, I don't. That's a fact. I'm going to keep doing both long and shorts. It's working for me. Plus, YouTube wants you to do them all long shorts, community posting lives. Yeah, listen, it's nothing wrong with it. You feel me? As long as you figure out a way where it's working for you. That's all that matters. Like if it works for you and your goal, you know what I mean? Make it happen. Like I utilize everything in my favor. Like not for nothing. Like the community tab. I use the community tab to like joke on people, to tap in with people, to like that's like my Facebook page. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm on my community tab heavy. You feel me? To promote my videos, to like if I gotta reach out to somebody, like I'm on my community tab heavy. My shorts, I'm using that to like, send people to the long form videos. You feel me? The lives, you feel me? You see what I'm doing with the lives. Like I told y'all what I'm doing with the lives. Of course, what we all doing with the what you call it? The long form content. Like everything has its place. So if you do it all, if it works for you. Shout out to my man Gorga in the building. You know what I mean? My man Gorga is in the building. If y'all don't know, I will be going live with him June 15th. You feel what I'm saying? Sunday service. We gonna be lit. You know what I mean? Shout outs to my guy. You know what I mean? Can't wait for that. So if y'all ain't do so, make sure y'all tap in with my man Goga as well. You know what I mean? Goga, I'm sure there's a few people in here that you know, you may not be familiar with, but the people in here, this is my family, this is my community. You know, I always when Goga is another one, like when I'm over there with his channel and his community, he has a whole community over there for himself. And every time I come over there, he always show me love. Like he show love, you know what I mean? And I appreciate it. Like and everybody's like, he tell people, make sure y'all subscribe to Stash Cash, and they would come and they support, and still to this day they be in the chat supporting, and that's what this is about, and that's what I mean, Supreme, like going out and meeting new people, motherfucker. If I can get some money off it, great, but that's why I am here, you know. Nah, I definitely feel you, Bambi. It would be nice. I do bust my ass. I'm sure you do. Bambi, right? Go, God. Much love, fam. To date, 5 people's lives have been saved by my story. 3 people stopped drinking, and the other 2 got help from their social ideas, so it's a win. Okay. Goga, who exactly? My man Goga, Goga. My grief support group has helped so many. Nah, that's fire, Bambi. Monique, tell us who content sucks. Listen, we ain't gonna do that. You being messy. I ain't gonna lie. You want to know? Listen, I ain't gonna shut the fuck up, Supreme. He trying to low vibration energy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of shitheads too. LOL. Did you see what happened in Hustle Man's chat? I did not see what happened in Hustle Man chat. What happened in Hustle Man chat, Bambi? That motherfucker floor sit-ups. And ignores me like I'm the police. I told him. I said, you wait, I'm making a call too on this shit. Wait, that motherfucker floor sits up. Wait. So you saying Hustle Man ignored you, or somebody he had on his live stream ignored you? Oh, I'm just playing. Okay. I'm dead. Oh. I test everything, so I will be up testing, removing my shorts, and see what it will do for the watch hours and sending people to the content with ads. Okay, get to it, queen, get to it. Bottom line, YouTube wants you to use all the tools they offer. That's how you grow. That's a fact. Anytime, Stash. And yeah, yo, Goga, you know I appreciate you, my good brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm always happy when I'm able to go to somebody else's channel. Like, one of the best feelings, like, for me on this YouTube shit, like, even with having a community of my own, right, like, is going to somebody else's channel, and then when I go in there, everybody embrace you. They say what up to you, both the host and the chat, and then I don't know nobody. You feel me? Like, it's like, I love going in the chat, and I'm the new face. You feel what I'm saying? So that was me and Goga Live. YouTube wants to make them money. Facts. Keep it a buck. I'm here to meet cool people and make money. To put 5 carats on my baby girl. Yes. You see what I did right there, Biggie verse. I see you. That's why I started laughing. Second videos, I do watch them, but I often forget to comment. I do hit the like, positive. Yes, I seen that. Listen. Yeah. It is what it is, y'all. It definitely is what it is. You know what I mean? You want to know something so crazy though, chat? I think this is the longest time I've ever been on a live stream, like, by myself. You feel me? And this is crazy. I've been on live for 2 hours and damn near 40 minutes. We about to hit 3 hours in this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm talking about. I think I ain't gonna lie. I think I might just have to start doing this. Going live like at night when I'm like not tired, and just chopping it up with y'all like this. You feel me? This is fire. This is definitely fire. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It's shit slowing down. I know Supreme was like, he wanted me to stay on. I stayed on for a little while longer. You know what I mean? But I'm about to definitely get off this because I have things I have to take care of. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been on this motherfucker since like 5:30. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's been real talking to y'all, chat. And until next time, you feel me? I catch y'all on the flip side. And listen, don't be surprised when I when y'all see y'all video up on this motherfucking live stream, and I'm watching y'all shit too. You feel me? So, yeah. I'm gonna holler at y'all later though, chat.